I'm the coolest one out of all of us.
That was incredible.
We're live on the air. Will Compton is joining us. It's the Yak.
Hey.
Roback.
Us?
It seems to be
so.
just us for now.
RHOBACK.com, 20% off, promo code YAK, Roback.com, joggers, fleeces, hoodies.
That's a short-ass promo
more.
code. That's so easy to type and get your money.
Yeah, YAK.
Oh, my God.
Fleeces. Joggers.
Sweatshirts.
Q-zips?
Sweatshirts.
Q-zips.
Can't forget the Q-zips.
No.
Q-zips.
Polos.
Roback.com, promo code YAK. Yeah, we got a...
When I had an
Brandon?
office job, I was a Q-zip every day.
Love a Q-zip. I feel very sassy in a Q-zip.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What is the selling point of the Q-zip?
Not an H-zip, not an F-zip.
So yeah, if the Q-zip didn't exist and you were inventing it, sell the room on it being a good idea. Is that...
I think the half-zip goes down too far.
Okay.
It looks a little goofy. It looks a little incomplete.
Okay.
The Backstreet Boys song. But the Q-zip's perfect.
And on a lady, it leads to an air of mystery.
Oh.
Of like what
You're
lies beneath.
unzipping, but it only goes so far.
Yeah, I guess so.
Show some cleave.
Mm-hmm.
Can you show cleave with the Q-zip?
Yeah, it depends on
could.
how high the
Gotta-
tit is.
Not me.
Yeah.
So what else is new?
That was part of the act.
Yeah. That was it.
Will's here. Welcome,
Will is here.
Hey.
Big Cat said he's coming later.
Yeah, where's everybody at?
Brandon is doing Unnecessary.
And Kyle's at a Detroit wedding.
And Kyle's at a Detroit wedding.
Yeah.
A Detroit wedding?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm sure it's still a beautiful affair.
Yeah.
No. Detroit? No.
Knowing Kyle, this could be his.
It could be.
Yeah.
Well, not
Man, a
knowing Kyle.
mystery.
Nobody does.
Yeah.
Just imagine.
I've never spoken to him off camera. Don't have his number. Are you and Taylor tight?
Yeah.
You
Like,
hang-
is he your best friend?
Yeah. One of my best friends.
Good, nice save.
Yeah.
Is
One of-
Brandon your best friend?
Oh, fuck no. Fuck no. No,
It's
man.
got to kind of,
What?
your guys' relationship outside of off the field.
No, I would be friends with Brandon. Brandon lives an hour and a half away. I never.
That's the hardest
I'm
part.
not going to text Brandon outside of work and be like, let's get together. Because,
So you and I live kind of close. Are we closer friends because of that?
yeah.
Okay.
I've hung out with you socially way more than Brandon.
Wow.
But that's not because I don't like Brandon. It's Brandon lives in Wisconsin.
But it also has nothing to do with my personality. We're just close.
yeah, I also don't like you.
No, but we're near each other.
It's just easy.
That does make.
I like ease. That's what I like.
If the whole Yak squad were to be your groomsmen, how would you order them?
If I had to do groomsmen for the whole Yak squad,
Who's your best man?
I think that's Cheah's the best man.
Cheah's Cheah's the best man.
Well, best man carries the ring, right?
Right.
Do you trust him with that?
Is Brandon your best man?
Imagine having one job and fucking up at it.
And then I asked for the ring, and then Cheah's like, I don't have it. Be a fucking pro.
Be a pro. Improvise.
Just improvise. You press me on this.
It's also giving your speech.
Oh, yeah.
I think, Cheah, would you give a good best man speech? Have you done that before?
I didn't give a best man speech. I spoke at a rehearsal dinner once, but no, I mean, I would do fine.
Was it your rehearsal dinner?
No. Or I guess, yeah, technically I gave two then.
I think Cheah would give a really heartfelt speech.
I think
I think so too. Yeah.
It might go long.
Do you ever think you'll be a best man, Cheah?
Probably not anymore. No. What am I? Yeah. No, I don't. I don't think so.
Who's
I
your
think my
best
son's
friend, Cheah? What's his name?
John.
Is he happily married?
Yes.
Okay.
That was a little too fast.
Yeah, it's not going.
It's
It's
not
not
going
going well for Cheah.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Two great, two kids.
How often do you talk to your best friend?
Twice a month.
Big
once
Cat.
Sorry, guys.
It's a good
sorry.
combo you're
Hey.
getting in.
I think Dan would by default be the best man, but I wouldn't want Dan.
Why by
Assume-
default?
For what?
Because I've known him the longest.
We're
I'm
talking
probably the
best
closest
friends
with
and
him of
weddings, like-
everybody.
Will asked
But
Mark to pick out groomsmen for
Oh,
his wedding. How
like if
would
the Yak squad were his groomsmen, how would he order them?
Maybe Brandon, but no, Brandon also could
you show up and it's like 65 degrees and he faints.
Yeah, exactly.
And then if you decide to leave, like who's gonna marry your wife? I'll have to do it.
That's why I would say Dan, except the best man roles. I'm not sure I want him. I don't want him orchestrating the bachelor party. I want him giving speeches.
I've been a best man a few times, and each time right before the wedding, like when you're like getting dressed and everything, I just turn to the guy and it's like, we get the fuck out of here right now.
That's
if you
the
want
move
to.
for everybody.
Like, hey, listen,
I got a car waiting.
Listen, no one. I have your back, 100%. Fuck these people.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. We'll go back. We'll go back to Vegas.
One pussy for the rest of your life.
You sure you want to do this, bro?
Yeah.
Who else would be in it?
I think you just poured salt on Cheah's wound.
Oh yeah, Cheah can't be in it. He make him be an usher.
Cheah would be a really good
he says
usher.
He's never been a best man, and you just flaunted.
No duh.
Best mans.
Yeah, no duh.
Oh, come on.
The key though, actually, in life, and I've said this before, is to be good enough friends with people that you get invited to the bachelor party, but you're not in the wedding. Because being in the wedding sucks.
Yeah.
Having to do the pictures, having to rent a tux, all that stuff. So being like the 7th best friend to everyone is awesome. You know?
That's why we didn't
Just making the MySpace top 8.
Yeah, right. Like you talk all the time, but like you don't. If you're in a jam, you're not always the guy that everyone's relying on. Like,
It's a dude I hang out with in groups, but we've never hung out one-on-one.
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't do a bridal party for that reason. We didn't want to put people in. Have to take pictures and do all that shit.
It's a nightmare, it seems.
Yeah.
No, especially like a summer wedding when it's hot and it's like, oh, we got to go stand in a field.
Oh.
Kate, you went all
This
out
is our
for
favorite
yours.
bridge.
We've talked about this. Were we just talking? Was it a rundown or
350 people at my wedding.
big? Whoa,
That's a big one.
Chocolate fountain, party bus, after party at a bar, rented out a whole bar, had an Irish singer come in. Yeah. And now I'm divorced. Anyway.
But you got hand warmers.
It was great. I was in a very hot summer wedding. I've never been a maid of honor, but I've been a bridesmaid a bunch of times. And super hot summer wedding, Elk River, Maryland. Very humid down there. 1,000 degrees. We all get in the limo. And for some reason, I didn't know these girls that well. I thought it would be funny to rip ass in this limo.
What?
What?
Wait, like on your way? Were you in your wedding dress?
No, I was a bridesmaid.
Oh, okay.
And we were all crammed in this limo, and like people got genuinely like really upset.
Try to rip ass in a limo.
And it's one of my only bridesmaid anecdote I have for you guys. But I thought people would laugh, and nobody.
Sounds like you'd be a better groomsman.
Yeah. The room went silent.
Did it reek?
Yeah.
Oh, no, Kate.
Oh.
I partied the night before the wedding.
Oh, you suck.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Oh, no.
Anyway.
Where's Brandon's doing unnecessary
Unnecessary,
roughness.
yeah.
I think RG3 is going to do the Gauntlet a little bit.
Have
We're going to
to.
play Werewolf this afternoon. Which
It's going to be so.
I think we're going to play a round of Werewolf on the Yak before we kick it to Stool Stream so people can see how awesome it is.
I mean, it's one of the best games.
It's a great game.
The best game. It's so much fun. Did you
Yeah.
guys talk about Steven's like horrendous post last night?
I don't even want
We
to.
have a bad post, Steven?
Brandon brought it. Brandon's the one that brought it up. So without him here, I didn't. But we can.
Yeah.
Willie might like it.
Will.
I thought, were you joking when you posted it?
No, I was gonna make it, and then I was like, people might find this interesting, and then I tweeted it, and yeah, it did pretty well.
Are you
It was a
cutting back
great
on
dinner.
carbs?
Is that blue cheese?
Yeah.
No.
And that's not chicken.
Oh, that's not like chicken parm or something like that?
No.
Or like hot chicken?
He tried to lie and say crispy chicken.
Yeah,
in
buffalo
microwave.
sauce?
What was it, Steven?
It was incognito.
Oh,
So it's a plant-based chicken.
Yeah. Yeah.
Morningstar Farm.
That could be a
hot
funny
spicy
term for a
crispy
lot of
chicken fillet.
So disgusting. And he
Very-
flaunted that.
Why would you eat that?
Very good dinner. I mean, my wife was traveling, so I cooked for my kids, and then this is what I made
What
for
did your
myself.
kids have?
But why did you
my
feed
kids had a
them
burger and a
fake
taco.
chicken?
Yeah.
Healthier.
you know that's not
ain't
necessarily true.
No.
No.
No, meat is the healthiest you can get.
Especially chicken.
Not fully true.
What part of it's not fully true?
Plant-based meat's the way of the future.
What? Oh, God.
But why?
Was that out of a, was that frozen?
You better believe it.
Yeah, he's fucking healthy, bro.
That's gross.
This is a very good dinner. I'm gonna have it again. Probably
Well, you're gonna make it for us
once
tomorrow.
or twice next week.
You're gonna make it for us
yes.
Unfortunately.
Oh, you got to eat it?
tomorrow. I have to try it.
I hate blue cheese, so I would truly hate it.
Oh, you hate.
Yeah, I'm not a big blue cheese guy.
I'm shocked by that.
I'm not. He's way trash.
That's surprising.
That's okay. Yeah.
I love blue cheese. I think
Now,
is blue cheese ranch like a? It's pretty much you don't cross, right? Like you're either one or the other.
No, I know people that dabble that are bi.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with that. I don't honor people who are bi on.
Like I know people who like love ranch and they can tolerate. They're like, yeah, I don't mind blue cheese.
I'm a love tolerate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd suck a dick, but you'd rather pussy.
Yes. I
That's a
suppose.
great way to put it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I just
Analogy.
ousted myself, didn't I?
Now, Big Cat, were you like pro ranch before you went to blue cheese, or had you always been blue cheese?
I don't know. I think it just happened naturally. I guess I'm not anti ranch.
Well,
but
well.
I will never take ranch over blue cheese.
You asking if it was?
But
a
I'm saying
choice
that
or if
did
it
that
was-
develop?
Were you born
this way?
There's
or
a lot of blue cheese.
Yeah, I see what you're
Like-
saying.
Like, was it a product of your environment? Did you realize you liked blue cheese in college?
Like
I think when I started really eating wings.
yeah, like
Yeah.
when blue cheese people stand on their pedestal and look down the ranch
Yeah.
eaters.
Your
They
parents
basically
give you
say,
ranch
"Oh,
to
your
play with
palate,
Yeah.
your
growing
palate
up.
is not mature enough yet."
Yeah, maybe it's the palate.
Yeah.
But
I found myself in
Ranch
college.
never felt right.
yeah,
It was good. I mean, but it's just not,
Yeah, it just never was. Never
gave
was.
you all the ranch toys to play with you want, but
I took my kids to Buffalo
take a
Wild Wings on Monday. That felt like a big dad.
first
moment.
time.
Yeah, first time for that.
How fun was that?
It was awesome.
Are the wings still just as good?
Yeah, they're the best.
Do they still have the trivia you can do? I remember you were able to get like a remote.
I
Yeah.
used to play the trivia every
That was so
Tuesday
fun.
night at the Buffalo Wild Wings in Madison. So much fun. You get the big thing, sit there.
What are your flavors? What are your go-tos?
I like to do a hot, a mild, and then teriyaki.
So you're pretty standard with your
Standards. Run the ball.
run the football.
Run the football.
4 yards of pop.
Because the hot does get a little hot sometimes.
yeah.
So I like to, and I'll switch back and forth. You know.
See, I like a little Asian zing.
Oh really?
Yeah, I like a
Hell
little
yeah,
Asian
brother.
zing.
Oh. Even J, Asian zing. Yeah, it was fun though. It's like just taking them to a place, being like, "Hey, this is." I said it was like showing them the family business. Like this is what we do. We watch games.
Look at all the sauces.
Yeah, we watch games and we.
Maybe one day, son, you can get your photo on that wall when you eat the hottest wing.
how's baby number 2, Will?
She's good. I was just telling Kate she's been in a solid routine, like every 3 hours, every 3-4 hours. She cluster feeds in the evening time, which is a positive. It's a positive that's not like in the middle of the night.
What's
Very
cluster-
advanced.
Cluster?
Cluster feed is when she'll just eat sporadically. Instead of like feeding her 3 to 4 ounces and then her sleeping for 3 hours, she'll wake up and just be hungry all the time.
Oh.
Like every 15 minutes
Yeah.
to an hour, like just constantly.
Yeah.
They cluster feed.
And fortunately, it's in the evening time versus like in the middle of the night.
Okay.
Have you been doing most of the heavy lifting around the house?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it's
I'm
crazy.
the only one that does the work around the house.
Yeah.
Was that just
The
that?
mental load, the caring for the child. I think I gave birth to the child.
Yeah.
That was. I mean, that was such a gold mine when that woman replied to your TikTok.
Oh, bro, yeah.
like that.
Best.
That's got to feel. That's like getting like a big shark on the line.
Yeah,
You know,
yes.
it's like this is. I've infiltrated mom TikTok,
Yeah.
and I'm about to take them for 12 rounds.
There's some bait you throw out, just like there's no chance this works, and then when you get a bite,
Oh, shit. Boys, grab a hole. We got to pull this one in.
this is unbelievable.
Did she ever realize? Like, did she ever catch on? How did it end?
No.
Can you show the video? Can we find the woman?
She ended up doing like a second video and more so started coming after like the fans he attracts versus like, I'm not
Oh, that's
She's
when
like,
you know
I'm
you've
not-
won.
yeah, she's like, I'm not saying he's like, I'm not, I think he was joking. I'm not saying he's like like hates women, but you see the fans that he attracts. He works for Barstool Sports. That's probably all you need
Yep.
to know. But I'm not saying he hates women.
I know he was
Or something
joking,
like that.
but the fact that it could have been serious is the problem. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
like doing that one too.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Of course, I know it's a joke, but it could have been.
He could have done this
Yeah.
as serious just as
believable.
easily.
Yeah, that it would have been serious.
When they go to the fans thing, that's game set match.
Yeah, it's over.
That's they tapped out
Yeah.
because they're just like, oh, Barstool.
Yeah, they try to, that.
Yeah.
That game that people try and play.
Yeah.
I DM'd her privately just to let her know you do hate women.
Yeah.
I just wanted her to know you're not crazy.
That's the funny thing too. Like I had, my actual best friend, who's the best man at my wedding, he showed me screenshots. He didn't show me the messages he sent her, but ultimately, like, hey, I'm just letting you know, like, I'm on Paige's side.
That's
showing him the DMs that he sent her, like, he wasn't showing me the actual messages, but just showing that he was having back and forth.
That's a real best friend move, just to get you deeper into this shit.
I feel like everybody was like doing something like that.
No,
like, hey,
I swear I did. Actually.
This dude is a fucking tool.
She's been a superstar. We did a C-section. She did a C-section. I didn't do shit. But she's been having some issues with the nerve and stuff like that. So it's hard for her to be a little mobilized. So your boy's been, listen, I've realized this about myself. I'm a machine. I'm a machine. Okay? I've been keeping some stats. Like, matter of fact, I got some numbers right here. I've heated up lunch 4 times. I've heated up dinner 8 times. I've made dinner twice. I've made lunch twice. I've made breakfast 8 times. This is since coming home on Thursday. I just want the people to know. Still got 3 workouts in. Got about 3 miles in yesterday. Diaper changes. I've done about 17 diaper changes. I've been able to take about 7 personal shits. Coffee consumed 51 cups. And then a stat that I just kind of made up. I think a lot of guys out there understand this. But the stat is called, can you get me this? 87 times.
Wow.
Men love to take so much credit for doing the least amount.
Oh my God. She was like made out of a lab.
He's changed a few diapers.
Yes, that's AI. That's not a real
so
person.
interesting to me because he just told us his partner went through a C-section. So she had an abdominal surgery to bring his baby into the world. An abdominal surgery where she was awake after carrying a baby for 10 months and going to countless doctor's appointments, putting her body through so much, risking her own life. But he's a machine because he's heated up a few lunches and got her a few things when she asked nicely. But let's talk about the numbers because
Hey, we're not even halfway there. You kind of want to hit the pause
17
button.
diapers. 17 diapers in 5 days. On average, a newborn's
She did
going
the
through
math.
6 to 8 diapers a day until, let's say, 40.
Oh, yeah,
to be
Kate,
safe.
she did the
40 diapers.
entire
He's
math.
done
I didn't watch the
17
whole
of
thing,
those
I just
diapers,
saw them.
meaning he's done less than 50% of the diapers
What
since
is that?
coming home. Mind you,
Oh, wow.
his wife has had an abdominal surgery, but she's doing the bulk of the diaper changes. The meals are adding up here. He has heated up lunch 4 times. He has heated up dinner.
I'm good. I already had one.
In her defense, we do love to be mad after we have babies. I mean,
Yeah.
And
been a lot of-
before.
it just is a good.
But why can't you weren't attacking your wife?
No.
You never said I'm the one doing everything.
Now you're talking
You
about
just said-
C-section. I'm thinking, you ever had a labrum surgery?
Yeah, that's
Right.
Right.
Kate, have you ever had labrum surgery?
My pinky is still fucked up from goal ball.
Can't Barstool, like,
You almost
breaking
lost
my
your
toe?
foot.
Yeah.
They don't know. It's kidney stones. Kidney stones are worse than childbirth.
It's on the pain chart.
Yep.
And you did say how many shits you took, and I think women don't understand the pain of
Yeah, 'cause
the times
girls-
of taking shits.
Girls poop like once a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Just
And
like kind of
the pain of a man turd.
Yeah. Pushing out man turd? Oh my God.
Oh,
That'll give you postpartum for a month.
The real hard one. Yeah, like maybe a little after diarrhea, and then you have to use the Pepto, and then it's
Yeah.
like, oh man, that is postpartum.
But we still got to get up and go.
Yeah. No one asks us how we're doing.
Yeah.
I am down after a particularly big shit.
I feel like you lost a part of you.
And then I just had to flush it away.
Yeah.
I don't get to raise it.
Yeah. You don't get to swaddle it and hold it to your skin.
There's no skin to skin. You spend what? Days making it? And then the pain of pushing it out.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I'll never see it again.
Right,
I don't
Kate?
get to raise it.
Nick comes in with a
It's a fucking turd.
in a swaddle. It's like, yeah. Hold on, I do something.
And I know you boys would be gathered around just like, oh my God.
Just in the car seat. Boys.
A big ass turd.
Pat makes me skin to skin his turd, so I feel closer to it. I on my chest.
Oh, that's a good laugh. That's too early in the show.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
That's just downhill.
That's funny. Just not wanting to get rid of it.
Oh.
On to this one.
Oh, fuck.
But yeah, if you had 2 tits, your wife's out of a job. Unemployment line toots.
She'd be DFA'd instantly.
Man. Glad it's going well, though.
Yeah. Have you had like how's Rue dealing with it?
Dude, she's been a stud.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She had a little like disconnect with mom for a little bit, but she's been awesome.
Back.
Yeah, she's been good with Scotty. Like she always wants to help. She wants to hug her and kiss her a lot.
Yeah,
Hold her.
smother
So you
her.
gotta like, she wants to like pick her up and carry her somewhere. And I'm like, hey, say no, sweetheart. Like you have to sit on the couch.
Yeah.
Place her on you. You have to have this pillow under your arm.
Yeah, I mean
been good.
that's good because I've heard horror stories of like kids, like second kids and third kids, and people like their oldest is just like, no, I don't want this. Like,
yeah, I know.
yeah.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Yeah,
It could be more like a boy thing.
could be.
I mean, I don't have boys. You could tell me.
No, all my kids were they were
Helpful.
down for the pack getting a little
Yeah.
bit bigger.
Yeah, just imagine having a son that's just like pissed off.
I was pissed.
What? Really?
Yeah, but I'm 7 years older than my sister.
Oh, you have right to be pissed.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
it's fucked up.
court would rule in your favor.
Thank you. Yeah, so I had 7 years of only child, pampered, loved.
And then
all I
boom.
knew.
On.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah,
it
your kids are
stays that way
closer in
too
age.
because the youngest always gets the most shit. Like when you're in high school,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Wyatt, for whatever reason, he'd get to all of a sudden he'd get to eat like Pop-Tarts for breakfast.
Yeah, I was fending for my own after 7.
Yeah, you can see very quickly. Like my youngest, like we did not baby-proof our house at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the first two we did everything, sockets, like
Yeah.
gates up at the. My youngest has he almost puts his finger in a socket every day, like
Yeah.
because we're kind of tired of baby-proofing.
Yeah.
He'll figure it out, and you're just like, yeah, this probably will change how he views the world. He's just rolling around doing whatever he wants. It's good times. All right, let me do, because we're talking family friendly Pop-Tarts. You know what I was just thinking about? You guys remember the Pop-Tarts mascot that got put into the giant toaster and devoured at last year's Pop-Tarts
Loved
Bowl?
that.
The internet went nuts. Well, I just got some insider information that it's happening again this year, but with a new twist that's this year. 3 new Pop-Tart mascots are joining the party and will be competing to get toasted and eaten in this year's Pop-Tarts Bowl. It was probably the best moment of bowl season last year, so it's exactly how it sounds. 3 Pop-Tart mascots enter, 1 gets eaten, and we get to witness it live at the game. To get fans in on the action, Pop-Tarts is asking them to vote for which mascot they will think will get eaten at the Pop-Tarts Bowl for the chance to win a piece of the winning edible mascot and a year's worth of Pop-Tart toaster pastries. Sorry, I want to win this so bad. No purchase necessary. See poptarts.com/bowl for more details. Mark your calendar because the 2024 Pop-Tart Bowl kicks off December 28th at 3:30 p.m. Eastern on ABC. 2 teams, 3 edible mascots, and a packed Camping World Stadium in Orlando. Catch all the crazy good moments and get a sneak peek of each mascots by following at Pop-Tarts US and at Pop-Tarts Bowl on social and visiting poptarts.com/bowl. This year, Pop-Tarts is bringing more flavor, more fun, and a whole lot of excitement. Don't miss it. Again, go to poptarts.com/bowl and you enter to see which one will possibly get eaten, and you can win part of the edible mascot and Pop-Tarts for a year, which is maybe the greatest prize ever. I love
They did the Gauntlet, and the first episode is on our Instagram.
We put it up? Oh, okay, yeah, we had the Pop-Tart mascots here.
I'm fired up that Pop-Tarts is a sponsor.
Yeah.
Just thinking of bringing that Pop-Tarts moment up. Because I am thinking in my head, like when the youngest got Pop-Tarts, like all of a sudden we got Pop-Tarts on the shelves. We got chocolate milk in the fridge.
Yeah, like everything.
Where was that when
I didn't
we
have
were
that.
growing up?
Didn't have that.
It had skim milk.
S'mores. My
Yeah.
brother
Skim
and
milk.
I.
Strawberry Pop-Tarts, the best. That's my favorite.
Brown sugar cinnamon.
I like
Brown,
like
right,
a little-
Will?
Brown
Yeah.
sugar,
Brown sugar cinnamon,
bro.
Brown
S'mores.
sugar.
S'mores. I was going to say
I'm s'mores too.
That's my brother and I would fight over at if he ate the last one.
Dude, what was there, like a chocolate chip or like a cookie dough or something?
There was a
like
hot
Yeah.
fudge
Yeah.
sundae that I
Yeah,
liked
the hot
too.
fudge sundae is very good.
That's who I did the Gauntlet with. The hot fudge sundae Pop-Tart.
One of my boys, he always had their pantry stocked with all Pop-Tarts, all cereal, so we wanted to be at his house staying all night every week.
Every single time.
Because his dad would let us stay up as late as we wanted.
Yep.
And we'd have like the big bowls for cereal. Just unlimited milk for Pop-Tarts.
And that was always the kid who had like toy guns too. Cap
Yeah,
gun.
yeah.
God, we don't let this in our house.
Yeah.
The Cap Gun kid did always have the best snack.
Yeah, it was just the best place to go. The guy always wanted the cap gun.
Always.
Like, come on, it's just fun. By the way, this is a weird one that I saw on the other Steven's asked, whatever happened to snap bracelets? I think you turned 39 years old, Steven. That's probably
38.
what happened to him. Hey, whatever happened to that thing I played with only as a kid? Why don't I play with it anymore? What happened to rollerblades?
Jump rope.
Wasn't there something where like it cut people?
I think when it opened up, it was pretty sharp.
Yeah,
like
but,
metal, but
they still make them. My kids come home with them like once a week from school. Yeah.
why don't I see people pogo sticking anymore?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you might have aged out of it, Steven.
It's fair. That's fair.
There is a professional pogo stick guy that follows the Yak. I've DM'd him back and forth. I'd love to have him in.
Oh, yes, that's a January activity for sure.
Yeah, he's fucking sick.
Well, I want to see him.
I think his name's like X-Pogo Harry.
Oh, pogo stick guy out here would be awesome.
X as in extreme, not as in.
I used to date him. Oh. Yeah. It's my ex-Pogo Harry.
That would be cool in here. I've said before, I went to the Pogo World Championships in New York City once.
They're fucking
It's insane.
sick. Yeah.
It's crazy they don't die more.
They should.
Yeah.
Got the right deck too.
Yeah.
Because there's like different styles of werewolf.
Yeah. Did you forget that pogo sticks were a thing? It's okay. Most people have, but we didn't.
Is that Harry? I don't think that's
Is that
Harry.
fucking Harry?
That's not Harry.
That guy rules.
Did anyone else get super into pogo sticks when it was like the rage?
No. That was a very firm. I'll break all my bones doing that.
Tried it for 3
I'll try to
seconds.
find
Yeah, no, I
did that one time and see how many jumps you
Only
get.
time I ever got on a skateboard, broke my wrist.
Oh.
2 seconds after.
Yeah.
We would go in the garage and just see who could bounce the most. Like for hours. We would get to like in the thousands before you hit like I got
Pogo stick is
into
fun.
it.
That's there's those kids though that could. It's Chef Donnie, like the kids who have that natural athleticism for all the weird sports.
Yeah.
Those are the kids that would just do crazy stuff on the trampoline. And you'd be like, don't double bounce me. That would be me. It's like I don't like the feeling.
Chef Donnie, like the number one guy to have in any kind of backyard game.
Yeah, yeah, and just weird sports. I mean,
Yeah.
brought rock climbing shoes to Camp Barstool.
God, yeah. Everybody during that challenge was just like, legitimately, there's only one person.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Oh man, he's so hot though.
Yeah.
So,
He bought a motorcycle.
did he?
Yeah.
He would buy a motorcycle.
Do you have a motorcycle?
He'd look good on a motorcycle. No.
Hey, what happened with? So Wild Bill's just sober now.
Wild Bill's sober.
I was shocked when I saw that.
Yeah, I mean, he was an alcoholic.
Damn.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, he was going down. You know,
good for him.
he needed to quit.
I was just so, but he brings the non-alcoholic beer now, and he'll just crush those.
Crush.
So, how many is he drinking?
Oh, I mean, what was that I posted? Was it was that a
30.
24?
I think it was a 24 or 30. Yeah.
I mean, it was gone. It lasted the weekend.
yeah,
But it was
he's
gone by the end of the weekend.
He's just sitting there crushing those.
Yeah, he's down 70 pounds.
Oh hell yeah!
Wow.
70?
Oh.
That's awesome.
Yeah, sleeps a lot better.
Yeah, he might have been an alcoholic.
Yeah, yeah. He was an alcoholic.
Good for him.
Is he a better or worse hang?
I think he's better.
Yeah? All right.
He's just healthier. Like he feels better. He has more energy.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
That's great.
But I like that he's just crushing the non-alcohol because it shows that it was just as much the beer as it was just like the routine.
Yeah,
Like the routine you
Yeah.
need.
Just loves beer, yeah.
Yeah, maybe he's not he doesn't love alcohol at all.
Hates being
Beer,
drunk.
He just loves
Just
beer.
loves-
That's
He
just a bad
fucking
side
loves the
effect of
taste
beer.
yeah. Cracking a cold one, then hearing him kind of crush the can as he walks to the trash can.
Yeah. He could have been a non-alcoholic his whole life.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
just found those.
yeah. He read a book and just kind of quit cold turkey.
Oh, what was the book?
I forget what. I forget what the book was called. We had a pretty blunt conversation.
Oh, wow.
We had a pretty blunt
Did
conversation.
you intervene?
No, I mean, I don't want to make this dark. You know how my mom passed a couple years ago, and so we had a very blunt conversation on, hey, if you want to go down this path, continue doing what you're doing,
Right.
Because you're doing the right thing right now.
Yeah.
But ultimately, it was like the victimizing. Yeah, it was a lot.
It's
a lot
hard.
of
Yeah.
stuff,
That's hard.
But
And he's got a girlfriend.
yeah, and he's got a girlfriend.
That's
What?
awesome.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
for
we
him.
had some family, a nice little family dynamic at Thanksgiving this year.
Oh,
What you mean?
Uh-oh.
Some family drama. There was some
That's
family
always
drama.
fun.
Oh, that's not Thanksgiving without it.
Yeah, you got
Ultimately, by the end of the weekend, I was like, hey, Dad, if anything else, like, it's brand new, nobody's really met her, like 72 hours, that's pretty much a W. I know it kind of ended a little different.
Yeah. That happens.
I'll have to tell you guys.
I have. Yeah. I'm in a similar situation. It happens.
And shout out, Wyatt, my youngest brother Wyatt. He's a massive Yak fan. He's a daily watcher.
Fuck yes. What's up, Wyatt?
He gets home, throws on the Yak, and so I know he's listening to this, probably chuckling right now to himself too. Because
Did Wyatt do anything to stoke the flames?
yeah,
Oh, I like Wyatt.
Wyatt.
Wyatt might be my favorite Compton.
yeah.
Because that's the best part of when one of those fights is kind of brewing, and as you could guess, I am definitely a stoker of the flames.
As soon as it starts to simmer, you say like one line.
Yeah. It got a little awkward.
Just get it in there.
Shout out Wyatt. He knows what I'm saying.
But keep doing what you're doing. Wyatt.
Yeah, keep doing what you're doing.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because people enjoy that.
Yeah.
Just getting it fired up a little bit.
Yeah.
Titus, I'm sorry about Haley.
What?
Haley Welch.
Oh yeah, my Hawk Tuah girl.
Yeah, man.
Wait, so what happened?
She rug pulled.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
who
What?
could have seen that
I
coming?
think she made
Yeah.
like $3 million.
Who could have seen that coming?
Yeah.
I put so much in Hawk Tuah coin. I'm ruined, man.
So she just made a coin and then just took it all out?
Yeah.
Apparently, but like she had this big Twitter Spaces last night, and it was like getting heated, and she like cut it off, and she was like, "Well, I gotta go to bed." Everybody's like, "I've lost so much money." TJ, do you have that? It was the funniest thing. There was like a heated debate, and she was like, just cut it off and ended it.
That's hilarious.
But who investing in Hawk Tuah coin didn't see this coming?
I thought that's the feature of
I think that's-
investing. I think that's why you invest.
Yeah, I think that's just all
part
crypto.
of-
Hey guys, I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
She's got a great voice, by the way. This sounds like a cartoon.
Yeah,
Sounds like
what?
Butters.
She sounds like
Hey,
a
guys.
yodeling kid.
Yeah, she sounds like Mason Ramsey.
Same voice
Mason
as Mason.
Ramsey.
Yeah.
Do that again. I want to hear her voice again.
Everybody from the South, Brandon sounds like that.
Well,
actual like
Hey guys, I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be a great TV character.
Do we have any other
children's show?
Any other like? Was there any fiery moments?
There was like the guy that was partnered with her was just like everything's set up like legit in the Cayman Islands, which is like a dead way. Yeah,
Right.
ugh.
It's offshore.
Basically, their cover for it, I think, was like, we have 18 people working on this that we needed to take fees to pay. But like, that seems like a lot for Hawk Tuah coin to have 18 people working on it on an international island.
That's so funny. Yeah, that
For her.
That sucks.
that was to be expected, I would say.
Is she still doing the pod, or is she like now just going to disappear from public life? She made her.
No, this is good. This is actually good for her.
This is gonna be good for her.
It's
Okay.
publicity. No such thing as
she's
bad
Teflon.
publicity. She's just got to get. I think she's got to get in front of a microphone as soon as possible. Just say Hawk Tuah
Okay.
again.
Spit on that.
Yeah,
thing.
spit on that thing, and just remind us of who she is at her core. You know,
Right. Right.
and get back to us.
Hit the
Hey,
Hawk
let's
Tuah
get back
button.
to us.
They should make that like a
Back to how this started.
yeah. Tickle me Elmo.
A Hawk to a
Hawk
Haley.
Tuah Haley for Christmas. Oh.
Yeah, I don't fully understand. I don't understand crypto at all.
At all.
I don't really understand how. Like, I'm not along when things like this happen. I'm like, yeah, of course you can't. You can't pump and dump. You can't pull the rug. Why can't you pull the? Why can't you just be like, how is it different than other stocks? I don't fully understand that.
I don't
part.
get it whatsoever.
I don't get that part.
Yeah,
at
I
all.
don't know. It's like I see
I could
Bitcoin
say
goes
that-
up and it hits like record highs. I'm just like, yeah, am I doing the wrong thing? Like, do I feel like I need to be all Bitcoin?
Oh, we are doing the wrong thing, not having enough. That was a big mistake.
Big mistake.
Do any of you guys have any Bitcoin?
I have one.
I have some Bitcoin, but I just don't.
I'm waiting
know.
for it to
I don't
go
know what
down,
we
then
do.
we'll buy.
It's like if we hit big on it, do we take it out?
No, I think you hold it forever.
And ultimately, we go to Bitcoin as our currency.
I think we hold it forever, and then and then eventually, like Bitcoin takes over, and then when you try to take it out, cash is worth nothing.
But what was that other thing? Everyone's like, this has so much value.
Fuck. I don't know.
It was like a.
That's kind of dark.
You pay like $1,000 for a GIF.
Oh, the apes, the
Oh,
bored
yeah.
apes.
Bored apes.
That just is nothing now, right? Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
NBA Top Shot. The
You were in that
Fucking-
big cat.
I was in the Top Shot. I mean, I knew that it was it was no surprise that all these things went crazy during COVID when everyone was locked in their house trying to make money and like sitting on their computer. And then the minute we got out of our houses, everyone was like, oh yeah, that's over.
That's stupid, yeah.
Yeah, I remember walking down the street in New York and like some stoolie was like, dude, look at this. I just sold this Bored Ape for like $100,000. And I was like, okay, well, it's over.
Yeah.
Barstool could have for sure created something.
We did. I think we did create something.
No way.
It sounds
No way. I
familiar.
don't feel like
I
don't
want to say
remember anything.
Billy might have.
No.
Oh, I mean that's kind of different.
Did Billy have his own NFT?
I'm saying something that everybody kind of would get behind. Say like Bored Apes or something.
I think Billy did an NFT of part
That's
of my
what I'm talking
take
about.
moments.
NFTs, yeah.
Should we create a coin at a markup and then
A
sell a
yak
bunch of them
coin?
and then
That would never work.
take the money and run?
I think rug pulling, as long as you just tell everyone before that you're going to rug pull, like, what's the problem?
That's what I'm saying. That's what, like, if you like Bitcoin, if you own Bitcoin and you're like, hey, I own Bitcoin, I think everyone should own Bitcoin. That's okay, right? You could say that, but then why can't you say
Wait, no way.
I own shitcoin?
But what would be?
Wait, did that sell?
Yep.
Wait,
What?
for that much?
But
No.
somebody owns that image?
They own the NFT associated with this video, I guess. I know that like during that run, a lot of old viral videos were selling the videos as NFTs and then like
That's what
turning
we were
over
doing.
the usage of like I think Charlie Bit My Finger was sold as an NFT to somebody.
So does that person have the rights for it?
I don't know.
That's where I get confused. Like, okay, so are we not allowed to post the video? Like, do they just own everything, like the intellectual property of it?
A wild origin story. That jersey that Dave is wearing is Nicky Smokes that he gave to Dana Beers, and that's how he initially got to meet Dave, which is why eventually he made the bet with him and started working here.
Wow.
Whoa.
That is interesting. Wild butterfly effect.
Whoa.
You see how swollen Nicky Smoke's head is?
Oh
Yes.
my God!
Good God.
So they're all getting new hair out there.
They already got it. Yeah.
Look at
This is
crew.
insane.
I love
Done.
that.
It's all
I
done.
love that.
Yeah.
Half of them look better without hair.
Yeah, bald.
Everyone's talking about the ice cream video with White Sox Dave, how good he looks in that video.
Yeah, he's kind of a stud bald.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Rudy's not.
No.
No, Rudy looks.
Rudy's hair.
Smokes
Donnie
is
looks
swollen.
good.
Who's the
Ken Jack is not.
Who's the Wolverine-looking cat in the middle?
There's a side profile photo of
One of the
Nicky
stoolies
Smokes
they
that
took.
is.
It took 5 stoolies with them. It's probably Howie. Howie won the award for most plugs.
And then I think half of them are named Sam.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah. I cannot wait for them to be back. I think they're back tomorrow or Monday.
They're back tomorrow.
Yeah, this is gonna be White Sox Dave with hair. What a world.
They're going to be real clicky when they come back. Inside jokes.
Yeah, and White Sox Dave was already talking about like what he wants to do. He's like, I want Michael Chandler's hair. Like,
Oh, yeah. He already
How he's gonna-
has inspo.
yeah, he's gonna keep it nice and tight. Yeah, it's too much. I can't wait though to see Nicky. I hope his head just stays large the whole time. Like never, the
Just a
swelling
really-
never goes
yeah.
down. He's just a mutant.
Point number 2 is I always assumed I would look fine bald.
Yeah.
I look fucking good bald.
I
look
there for a
fucking
while, dude.
well. I
With the
know that, but
bandages.
I don't. I want that. If I would, I don't want to bick my head. I want to go with Dustin Poirier, like that
Oh,
short,
Dustin Poirier,
like
yeah.
a number 1 or a half. You know, eventually, I think that's what I'm gonna roll with.
Eventually.
Like
Yeah.
the super tight, just buzz cut. That's what I would like to see me look like.
I love
eventually.
White Sox Dave.
He flew across the world.
Want to be bald,
Got
That's
hair
what I would
plugs
like to
just
see,
to
have a one.
keep short hair to a one buzz cut.
He got head
Just
surgery
talking
in
about
Asia.
yourself in the universe. That's what I want me to look like eventually.
Yeah, eventually. It's also a guy who's an MMA fighter and's got a 6-pack.
6-pack bod.
I
and
forgot
probably-
about that part. I just want to look like him. Yeah. I look phenomenal bald while his head is like pulsating.
But he does look like, how could he, when Danny Conrad took the hat off of Dave, how could Dave look at that and just be like, I would buzz my hair
Yeah.
that second.
Scott Van Pelt always says,
Have you ever seen that video?
coming home. He
I don't
tells
think so,
people
no.
that all the time. He's like, just come home.
When it's wet or whatever?
Danny Conrad pulled his hat off on the Yak one day, and he turned his
Oh,
head.
yeah,
and
find it.
It was just like a weird cluster of hair.
It was insane
on his temple.
It was insane. It was.
I don't know why. Like, say before you do that trip, did he buzz his head before they all went out there? They
buzz it there.
If you don't just buzz it and see what you look like before you go on the trip,
right?
Yeah, Dave should have done that and been like, before I go, let me make sure I don't look sweet.
Right.
Yeah.
He could have saved himself a trip.
Now, did they get that for free?
I believe. I believe so.
Okay.
But
Because I was going to say on top.
I
of
think so. I think it's a part
they
of.
got they got hooked up.
I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
sure they got something.
It's part of the whole thing.
Even then, though, Will, over there, it costs like 1.5K. It's not like a breaking. Yeah.
Yeah, someone was saying, "Oh, when I was doing my Pittsburgh radio hit this morning, they said they knew someone who went to Mexico for dental work."
A lot of people go to Tijuana.
What is that?
Yeah, a lot of people.
Is
in
this
San
just
Diego.
the state of our healthcare?
Johnu Smith went down there for his dental work. 'Cause he got
Really?
veneers too.
Yeah.
When he was on the Titans. He was telling me how cheap it was for his tops
here
and
it is.
bottoms.
He doesn't have hair. Oh no!
We had- that was mean of us.
He says, yoink.
See, confused.
Oh my God! Yeah,
he's confused.
If even White Sox Dave is confused. Oh no!
Oh my God!
How weird!
He was probably so pissed watching that.
Because he already hates Danny.
Oh, do we even have balloons? I don't even remember that.
He can't even focus on this conversation he's having.
Yeah. Danny, what did you
Danny,
do?
you're fucking dead.
What did you do?
That little flip.
He's got Hitler hair.
It is.
Yeah.
Why won't he fix it?
Somebody fix it.
Danny, no.
Oh.
No, Danny, no.
I didn't know it went on this long.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Danny.
I'd never seen the whole.
And who's he talking to? I'm surprised there's
They're like
someone
some
random.
some
I'm
guests.
surprised they're not losing it.
They're like pro Call of Duty players.
You gotta go get the fucking. You gotta go get your hat back, bro.
Nick said it was his Harvey Dent moment.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the hospital bed.
Look at him. Oh, it's so perfect.
I miss him, man.
He'll be back, or maybe one of them will die on the plane.
Could.
Statistically,
It's happened before.
Whoa.
They could all go down.
Yeah.
all go down.
Oh God.
Wow.
That would be. I don't want to lose all of them. Losing one of them to hair transplants. I wouldn't want to lose. I wouldn't want them to die on a plane crash. I'd want them to die for complications from hair transplants. That would be funnier.
Or if it was a plane crash and only one person died.
Yeah.
That's a Dave died.
Nikki smokes
Nikki
in the
smokes.
front, jerking off. yeah, like a.
One casualty plane crash.
By the way, Tommy John.
With his phone unlocked with a tweet saying we're back up.
Oh yeah.
Where the hose at?
Oh.
Tommy John, hands down the best underwear I've ever worn. Everything Tommy John makes it meticulously crafted from breathable stretch fabric for the perfect fit, including their loungewear and sleepwear for both him and her. Be the GOAT, the greatest gifter of all time, and gift Tommy John. It feels good to give, but it feels great to give Tommy John. Knowing you're upgrading their lives with over 20 million pairs sold and thousands of 5-star reviews. Giving Tommy John is a holiday tradition. Great days begin with great underwear. Shop TommyJohn.com/yak right now for the holidays and get 30% off site-wide. Save 30% off site-wide at TommyJohn.com/yak. TommyJohn.com/yak. So, yeah, RG3's here. We're going to have him. Oh, my God.
Jesus.
Would he be the funniest guy to be, have permanent
Swelling?
Yeah, swelling.
I don't
Yeah.
wish it upon any of them, but yes.
By far.
Yes.
I mean, he's the most vain.
They all are
He's a
to go get
douchebag, yeah.
hair transplants in Turkey.
Although I think Eddie just went for the vibes.
Yeah.
He kind of just went for the camaraderie.
Eddie didn't. I didn't feel.
No, he didn't really. I think he had a little bit on top. He had the least amount of plugs, so he was definitely by far and away.
But yeah, he just looked like an average middle-aged man.
Yeah.
Now will Eddie have to worry about
thinning a little bit,
Yeah.
but whatever.
losing more areas? You know what I mean? Like, say you get plugs there, but say then you just continue to ball. Like, are you gonna have to go?
That
back?
would be funny if the guy's bald everywhere, but
the place to get the plugs.
I still don't understand how it works. Like, I don't understand the science behind it. They just put your hair.
They just move it. Yeah.
I don't.
But then it can grow.
Yeah, then it grows. How's that? It's insane.
I don't understand fucking anything, man. I don't understand anything.
Either.
That's true.
I don't understand. I don't even understand the college football playoff.
Yeah.
How am I going to understand hair plugs
Fuck the
and
college
fucking
football.
Hawk Tuah coin?
I don't understand the economy,
Yeah.
The internet.
science,
Not a
Inflation.
goddamn thing.
I don't understand
anything.
radio.
Yeah.
anything.
Sci-fi.
We should have to do like a presentation of something we're sure of on a show.
There's
It
nothing.
would take forever.
Dude, and that's the
Like, here's something I know very well, and I'm going to explain to you guys how it works.
I always ask the question, what would your
Goddamn
perfect
thing.
Jeopardy board be, right? Like 6 categories, and they come up, and you're like, I'm going to win this game. And I couldn't fill out 6.
No.
You might be able to.
Pokemon.
I don't think so.
But this is like when having kids, you really start to realize it because my kids will start asking me like, "What does that word mean?" And I'll just be like, "I don't really know how to describe it."
Hey, I agree.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? How do I never learned what this word actually means?
Yeah.
He asked me about magnets the other week.
Oh, impossible.
No chance.
That's pure
After he
magic.
went to bed, it was like 1 a.m, and I was still on my phone. I was
Yeah.
like, holy fuck, we have the poles, and then we have an iron core, and the poles can flip, and it's
Yeah.
I'm learning a lot now as a parent, like relearning.
It's like, I'm with you. And sometimes I'll like select the word and hit look up just to like, it's like explain radiate.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. It's
Not
like you know what
gonna
it
do it.
means, but you don't know how to.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you explain radiate?
Like emitting heat?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, actually,
That's honestly very good.
kind of nailed that.
Putting off heat or any sort of... It has to be heat, right?
I think so.
Radiate.
Does it?
No, I don't think so.
No.
You can radiate energy.
Energy.
But isn't...
Happiness?
But you can't radiate cold.
Jay,
Your smile can radiate.
Jay, what's the definition of energy?
Yeah. No chance.
It's like, we know what it is.
Yeah. That's a
Yeah.
good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, you don't know
Damn.
shit.
Could you fill out like a 20-minute TED Talk on any topic? Podcasting, yeah.
Yeah, everybody would have something they could talk about for 20 minutes.
But, like, could you make it interesting?
You just have to prepare.
Presentation day would be fun.
Like, there's no doubt in my mind Big Cat could do 20 minutes right now on like something with the Bears and Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just doing
it's
a
called
podcast.
Pardon My Take.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's the stretch.
It's not a
Tune
TED
in every
Talk.
Monday.
It's a podcast.
Yeah, wait.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, we did. Did we do a presentation day once
for the World Cup?
Countries.
Oh yeah, we should do it with topics that
Just
yeah,
just like
We did
Just like
countries and plagues.
easy topics or hard topics.
I think let's try to describe something a smart person would have to describe.
yeah.
Yeah, the yak gets smarter.
Oh,
I like that.
Yeah.
Where we just we teach each other.
Pangea, magnets. Why is the ocean salty?
Oh, fuck.
I don't know. Pangea, I know.
Yeah.
I should just
Yeah, but-
broke apart.
But
Water
It's tectonic plates.
there's a lot to
and
it.
water.
And
and
water.
then after you guys do enough topics, you create a game. Are you smarter than a yacker?
Mm.
yeah.
And everyone is.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Easiest question.
game ever.
Yeah.
Should we get RG3 in here to do a little gauntlet?
Yeah.
He's excited. He's ready to go.
I saw him warming up.
Yeah. And then we got to play. We're gonna play a round of Werewolf as a tease for the stool streams coming up. It is such a fun game.
I am dipping a little early today.
So is Titus.
I have to. as
Oh
well.
no, shit.
You guys should leave at the same time so that we think you guys.
Rumors are
Oh.
Oh yeah. So Blutman and Fasoli went on their mandate last night.
I heard it ended pretty well.
Blutman.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
he limping?
Yeah.
The usual hustle.
Wait. Aren't you doing unnecessary?
Yeah, but it was over.
Oh,
Been over
but
for 12
isn't
minutes.
isn't-
was Brandon?
Brandon.
He's slower to get back.
But you said it's been over for 12 minutes.
Yeah, has.
12 minutes?
Yeah. Maybe.
Brandon.
There he is.
Brandon. Oh, he knows he got caught.
Yeah, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Wow. They hollering.
How was your mandate?
Good, man. Thank you, Big Cat.
Yeah, but was it fun?
Yep. Great game. Blackhawks really good.
Anything? No, they're not. Anything?
Nope.
Anything you learned?
Nope. I learned that the Blackhawks are maybe a worse, like...
He was on unnecessary roughness.
I had to go to the bathroom.
You were in the
12
in the
minutes.
kitchen?
We saw you in the kitchen.
The kitchen's on the way to the bathroom.
No.
Brandon, I love you. Too slicked. You're too slicked.
Yeah.
Zhuzh. There you go.
So mandate went well?
Yeah, sure. If that's what we gotta call it.
Yeah, yeah.
Was Fasoli cool?
That's a
Fasoli, you
Is he
know.
a gentleman?
Fasoli was a gentleman, yep. Sometimes try to overplay it.
Overplay it how?
Put his hand on your thigh?
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
No touching.
Create small talk?
Yeah, but I'm not the best talker or small talker, so that would die sometimes very quickly. I wouldn't know what else to say.
Did who paid for the meal?
Fasoli paid for the meal, but I paid for the Uber.
Oh.
Did you get like Fasoli's?
Wait. You pay for the Uber from here to the United Center?
No, from the United Center to his apartment. My apartment. It was a two-stopper. It was a two-stopper. It was a two-stopper. It was multiple stops.
Okay.
This stinks. This stuff.
Oh yeah.
The sniping game was
That would have been
that was
so funny
really
if you got
fun.
sniped making out.
How do we know that's Bloodman?
I think there's only one.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks, Blutman.
Of course.
We tell RG3 to come on in. We're going to do the gauntlet with him.
Yeah. UCLA's back, by the way.
Oh, why? What happened?
The enemy gone.
Oh.
Indiana OC Sunseri up next to UCLA in due time. We're going to carry the Big Ten. You're welcome.
Damn.
Thank you.
That was bold.
Thank you.
See ya, man.
See you, dude.
So 12 minutes.
It wasn't 12. I had to go pee.
Pubman said it was 12 minutes.
It wasn't 12 minutes. Hi, Will.
How you doing, Brandon?
Good. Where's Bauer?
Detroit wedding.
Wedding.
Mm-hmm.
Detroit.
No, you are saying like a marriage and not a wedding, like a tease. The way you said it sounded like tease. Like or wetting.
Did I say that?
Yeah, he hit the wet wheel. We had to say that.
Yeah, it's Detroit wedding.
I mean, it would
Damn, I do say that.
Sounds like a wetting.
He went to piss his pants in Detroit.
Come on, ask
Oh,
him.
Blutman.
Ask him.
Get him.
Hey, man, they want you in there.
Hey, excuse me, Mr. G3. Mr. G.
I don't know. They said they wanted you in there. I don't
It's
know.
not a big deal. Just,
I don't
hey,
know.
yeah. Oh, hey,
Yeah, look at that.
And another.
Do you think that's the first time his hand has touched a Heisman Trophy winner?
Ooh.
Whoa, I don't know.
RG3 in the house.
How we doing?
Wherever you want to sit. Sit next to Willie.
Yeah.
So we're live right now. This is Yak.
All right, what are we doing here?
We're just yakking. We're having fun.
Just think of it like
talking
a
about
sleepover.
whatever.
Oh.
Yeah, it is kind of
like a campfire in here.
Yeah. We
Good to
just
see you
basically
guys.
shoot the shit.
What's up, brother?
How you doing?
And you're going to have to do the gauntlet.
What's the gauntlet?
You know what the gauntlet is.
They just
you
told me what
said
they
it
just
when you
told me.
walked in.
I said you're gonna make me do the gauntlet, aren't you?
Yeah.
Have you done it, Will?
Played it cool.
Yeah, I've done it several times. Okay. What's the strategy?
Do it fast.
Yeah, make it. Make your shots.
Mm-hmm.
The hardest one, which might not be for you, but the body armor, throwing the football.
You say that.
The football might be the hardest.
You say that. Cam Newton remains.
He struggled.
Cam struggled with it?
Cam Newton remains the only person to ever do the gauntlet that we gave a mercy rule to for the football. He was doing it.
Really?
We sat there, watched him throw so much. We were just like, you know what, Cam, just go on to the next one.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
He's the only person.
Can you play soccer? I've never played soccer, but
you can kick a ball.
I feel like
I'd imagine you're pretty athletic.
What was your?
All right.
What was your
I think I can kick it.
I think-
I think I can kick it hard. You know, I don't know how accurate it'll be, but
What was your number
You
two
could have a
sport?
good- My number 2 sport?
Yeah.
Well, football was my number 2 sport, but
Oh. What?
Oh. Track and field,
Oh, okay,
football,
track.
and basketball.
Okay.
Yeah.
He might have a good showing.
I think he's gonna have a great showing.
Yeah.
I could see a world where a Heisman Trophy winning quarterback played in
has
the
a
NFL.
good showing.
Is a great fucking athlete. Would be good at this.
So
who's got the best score of the people here?
Really?
Yeah,
we were
I
shocked,
actually
too.
almost broke it yesterday.
Oh,
I was
y'all,
off
you're,
by
so
a
you're
s-
doing this.
I was off by a
that's the
second.
reason
He's got top 2.
Holy
I don't
cow.
know. Brandon Walker's pretty good
Yeah.
too.
But just make
I was going to say Brandon Walker, you know.
Yeah, he's pretty
There's
good.
SEC guy.
Greg Olson. You got
No, he's not SEC anymore.
Not anymore?
No, I took it.
I got rid
all
of it
his-
out of my Instagram name, but it's still there. I'm still the SEC guy.
No, you're Brandon Walker. You're not SEC.
Have we ever gotten into a spat on Twitter?
We haven't. Because I haven't said anything back.
Yeah. Okay.
He's definitely had some comments.
That checks out.
Wait, have you like added him?
No, I don't think I have. That's why I don't think I have. I think we've talked.
I think we've talked.
We've never argued.
We've never argued.
We've talked.
I've
Yeah.
always made sure that. Listen, me and my man over here, we've argued a couple times on Twitter. I'm like, it's just not worth it.
Yeah.
It's not worth it. Will's always gonna get me with something that's I have no response for.
He'll fart.
So,
just
or
fart on you.
he'll take you in the closet and fart in your face.
During that moment, you were having some good rebuttals
I
in the
was.
ball pit. However, though, you ended up the Trey Lance. You were on the wrong side of that.
Wait, what was the
I was
debate
not
you
on
guys
the
were
wrong side
having?
of the trailer. You talking about the
At the moment.
you talking about Purdy saving their job, or what
it
are you
was
talking
something
about?
like that. I don't fully remember, but it was like I think it was the Trey Lance trade.
Yeah.
What was the ball pit one?
He was having a rebuttal, and he's like playing. He's like in the ball pit with his kids, like doing a rebuttal back to me, and it was like solid. Like I think I had to do another one.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Because typically you're pretty good at them. I respect your game. You know
appreciate
that.
that.
I respect your game. I know you respect what I do too. But I was in the ball pit in Houston with the kids, and it was like the perfect opportunity for me to like disappear into the balls.
Yeah.
And be
Yeah.
like, you don't know ball.
Yeah, so I had to do another one.
He had to do another one.
Had to fart on you again. We'll never run out. All right, so you ready to do it? It's the
Okay.
so you got to get one cornhole.
Okay.
You got to shoot the soccer ball. There's a goalie in there.
All right.
Then you go to baseball. You got to hit a home run just over this studio. So it's not like you got to hit it over the fence. You just got to hit it over
Gotcha.
the studio. Throw one ball through the body armor.
All right.
3-pointer, 3-pointer. So 2 3-pointers.
Okay.
And then you sit back down and there's a sporkle that pops up. And it's a grab bag of topics. You just need to get 10 questions right. You can go to any category. You can jump around. You can answer this, answer that.
Are we getting clues from the room or no?
We might help you a little.
Depends on how. If you're rolling,
Then
Yeah,
you-
like yesterday, I had
go.
my sporkle. One of it was like 7 pro sports teams in Florida. Just ripped right through those.
Oh,
You know what
wow.
I mean? So
Yeah.
like
Okay.
you can get a lucky
So
draw.
it's very random.
Yeah, it'd be like 7
stuff that's gonna make you think.
Don't get
if
hung
there's
up
like an
on one
obvious one that I
category.
knew you'd get, it'd be like, hey, there's this question. Right
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you got to just for the sporkle, just get your eyes to the just hammer the ones you think you know, and don't worry about the rest, and then you can fill in the cracks.
That's a good method. Hammer the ones you know.
Yeah, hammer the ones you know. All right, ready? Yeah, Brandon. Let me see. Do I have another ad?
Ugh.
I will do Steven Singer after.
I'm going to say it. I think there's about to be a new record. I have a feeling in my bones.
I don't think he can hit a baseball.
Oh.
No.
I think that'll be the one question mark in going to this because I think you're right. I think there's a storm brewing. Right
Yeah, it feels. There's something in the
Malasek's
air.
due. He has nothing left to lose. He's out of here soon. He might be a brick wall.
Oh, true.
Jesus. I thought you were talking to him. I was like, that was a terrible throw.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was different back then. We had actual football.
Yeah.
Also, the bottle is not the same.
This is the first look at Malasek since the news.
Yeah, since we know that he
we
doesn't
know
like
he's-
us anymore.
Oh.
He borderline hates us. Oh, big shot.
We've only ever been. We've been nothing but nice to Malasek.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Never done anything bad to him. All right, you ready, Brandon? Get him in position. Get him in position.
All right, so can't pick him up yet. Oh, as soon as he says go, you pick him up, and then you make one.
And RG3, when you shoot the soccer balls, you have to shoot all 3 of those from until you score a goal. So if you hit it on the first one, you're done. But if you go more than 3 shots, you can shoot from anywhere. So you can get closer. Yeah. And if you hit one, then you're good. All right. Are we ready to go? I'm expecting a big time. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. I think he's going to dominate this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking
No. Come on, Malasek. Oh, that was
That was
hot.
good strat.
Oh.
Teasing
the corners.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
This is where you can get caught.
Oh,
This is where you can get caught.
Kick his ass. People are too
Step on his
nice to him.
There.
Oh.
He'll be fine.
That one.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Oh!
Robert.
Oh!
Throw it higher.
Oh! Take your time! Take your time!
Oh!
Stay in it!
Stay in it.
Stay in it!
I forgot about Will yelling.
Yeah!
Oh. Am I right or am I right? Did I predict the baseball?
The baseball. I'm
baseball.
stunned.
Baseball. That's like that's anyone can kick a soccer ball. Oh.
Stay in it!
Stay in it. There it is.
Oh, nope.
Stay in it.
There
it is. All right.
Football.
Oh, that was nice.
He's going to want to go again.
Yeah. Fortunately,
Break it to him. Sorry, bud.
baseball was. You would have had a dominant time. He's got a nice shot.
Does have a good looking shot.
He lost his legs during baseball.
Oops, sorry.
Good shot.
Oh.
Could you fix him? Could you fix him, Mark?
Yeah, I could. Give me one day with him.
Back iron.
Clean this up.
Oh.
Oh, he's got to
Oh.
adjust. Shoot. There it is.
There it is. Come on, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Sporkle.
AFC East teams.
Yeah, there you go. Easy.
This is a
AFC
good
East
one.
Teams.
Where's it at?
AFC East teams. Just say them.
Bills, Jets, Patriots.
Yep.
Who's the last one?
You got it.
4 colors of Starburst candy.
Yep.
Red, pink, yellow, orange. Yep.
5 states to border the Pacific Ocean.
Jesus Christ.
States in the West.
10 women Derek Jeter have dated.
California.
Yep. There you go. California.
Washington.
Yep.
Oregon.
Yep.
There we go.
Time. There we go. That was a good time.
That's a good time.
Except
I hear you breathing a little bit.
disappointed in the shooting. Not gonna lie.
what happened?
I know Mark's over here. It's like he's got a nice
Baseball?
shot.
Baseball.
I haven't swung a bat since
I said
was
it
8.
before because everyone was like, "I think he's gonna be really good." I was like, "I think baseball might."
I
be
haven't
the
swung a
problem."
bat since I was 8 years old, so I was disappointed in that.
Yeah, you are the #1 quarterback though now on.
Nice.
You beat. Let's see who you beat.
Who did I not beat?
You didn't beat
What's your
Fred
time?
Smoot.
I got.
Oh, you beat Big Justice?
220 something, but I've done it.
Whoa.
Times. My very first time was like 6 minutes long.
That's a good
I couldn't
group.
score on the soccer to save my life.
That's good company. Smoot and Big Justice.
Shit out of soccer.
Yeah.
I'm like,
It's when you get close where it gets like hard.
I was like, okay, come pull it in just a little bit.
Yeah.
You beat Brooks.
That was fun.
That group of 3 might be the best
Fred
blunt
Smoot.
rotation.
3 big.
That, oh yeah, that's the ideal rotation.
Wait, you want to know who you beat or didn't beat?
Who didn't I beat?
All right.
So I'm #1 quarterback, so that's awesome.
Well,
Brandon Marshall, you lost to.
Kyle Long.
Kyle Long, Alex Caruso.
Dude.
Jay.
Fucking dude.
Really
Oh, Rico Bosco.
Arian Foster beat you.
You know, the quarterback throw was on point.
That was easy.
First one.
On point.
I enjoyed that.
Greg Olson.
Hey, Greg had a good time.
Damn, Greg.
Greg also
Damn, okay.
kind of illegal because he went twice in one day.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took a second whack.
Kind of.
You kind of want to go again.
I'm
don't you?
going
Kinda
to leave it alone.
strong-armed
I do want to go again,
I
but I'm going to leave it alone. You know the competitor. And I'm like, I can do better than that. I know I can.
That was a very good time though for someone who had never done it before.
No, I appreciate that. This is
Yeah.
awesome.
248. Brandon, you want to do the Steven Singer ad?
Yes, I do. Thank you very much, Nick. It is it's holidays, and the best gift out there, of course. The holiday season is almost here. The holiday season is here, and Steven Singer Jewelers has the #1 gift.
Everyone knows it's diamond stud earrings, and Steven has the most beautiful, the best value, real natural diamond studs anywhere. Choose a great pair of Anita diamond stud earrings starting at just $298. Steven makes it so easy to buy real diamond jewelry for someone you love with no phony sales, no haggling, no nonsense, just easy and fun. Steven's real diamond studs are flawless to the eye, near colorless, and come with his unbeatable full value lifetime trade-in. You can trade up your diamond studs anytime and receive exactly what you paid towards a larger pair. Steven has the best guarantee in the business, a full 100-day, 100% no-hassle money-back guarantee. We have partnered with them to give one lucky Yak listener a $2,000 Steven Singer Jewelers gift card. Enter to win at ihatestevensinger.com/barstoolyak with your name and email address. One lucky winner will be chosen and announced live on the Yak on December 12th.
Good work, Brando.
Great job. ihatestevensinger.com.
You're the man, Brandon.
That was simply the website.
Oh, a gift card?
Oh,
gift
what
card?
is this?
That's what I just said. We're giving them a $2,000 gift card to a lucky
Sign up.
Barstool Yak listener.
I get earrings.
Hell yeah.
Do you guys want to play a round of Werewolf?
Dude, I would love to.
Werewolf, yeah. Will was telling me about this.
It's an awesome.
He was gassing
I'm
it
gonna
up.
get Tate.
Hey, and Big
He was
Cat,
gassing
I
it
think
up.
I explained it pretty well too.
Yeah, you did.
No, to
Oh, you definitely didn't.
I did. You'll run the rules, and RG will be like, yeah, Comp kind of hit it. I botched it when we were at Camp Barstool.
You think he'll say Comp kind of hit it?
I won't say that out loud.
Yeah.
Maybe in my mind.
Comp kind of hit it. You think that's what he's going to say? Comp
No,
kind of hit
just
it.
saying it like that.
He's saying it in a different way,
right, yeah.
you know.
Why is Blutman blue in the graphic?
He's purple in real life, right?
Oh, wow.
Did they?
Oh, my gosh. He's purple.
What?
Was he Michael Blackson?
Did they that picture of him?
I don't
Show
know.
it again?
Maybe he was in the freezer.
Help him out.
Yeah, he is. He looks like he hasn't been.
The bottom right.
The bottom right?
He's been Heimlich.
How'd you guess?
Been dead for 2 weeks.
Oh my God!
He's been dead.
looks like Paul Bear.
What a pig.
Looks like Zach Galifianakis.
I will have Connor come in because he's going to be the host of the Werewolf.
The Werewolf. So who invented this game?
It's a real card game. I think.
Yeah.
It's Connor's birthday
so you
today.
leaving?
Connor's
I think I have
birthday,
to
Connor's
bounce.
All
birthday.
right.
Happy
All
birthday,
right,
Connor.
Kate's got to leave
Birthday,
too.
Connor.
Steven,
Sorry.
Happy birthday, brother.
Steven, come sit down in
Same
here.
last name as Robert.
I'm Robert. Oh,
Happy birthday.
Look at that. Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
CG3 and RG3. This is an
Happy
incredible-
birthday, Connor.
Happy birthday.
Good luck
Happy
this
birthday,
In-state
Connor.
We need
jersey.
it,
We
yeah.
see you.
You
Is
know.
this too few?
I'll be in
No,
Indy.
come here, Steven. We need you.
You'll be there?
Yeah, I'll be
How
there.
many people can you play with?
Up. You can go up.
But no, it's
Up.
how few.
Minimum of 4.
I'm going to pee right before we get started.
All right, explain.
I
it.
got to pee too. Will.
Wait, do you know the rules? You know the rules?
Not of this version, but I have a different brand of it. But
He'll know it.
Tell him the rules
Brandon,
in the
do you know
bathroom.
the rules?
I've never played.
All right, explain the rules to Brandon
Okay.
and our Yak listeners. 'Cause I got to pee too.
Okay. I'll do my best. Everybody's taking a pre-break. So, depending on the numbers, usually there is a village. Everybody here is in the village. There are 3 werewolves.
Okay.
Nobody knows who's who, but there are 3 werewolves. There's also a doctor who can save other people who have been killed by the werewolves, bring them back to life.
Okay.
There is a seer who can check and figure out secretively who is the werewolf. Go ahead.
Let's zoom out. So this is a social game.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get slipped a card. Everyone's gonna look at their card individually or together. Everyone's gonna hide and look at their card, and then everyone puts their head down, and then they reveal to the narrator who they are.
Yeah, and you can't tell anybody. It's only the narrator who's aware of who everybody is. So I will be the one saying, "Oh yeah, here are the rules right there." I will be the one who says, "Okay, everybody, put your heads down. Werewolves, you can wake up," and then they choose who they want to kill in the village.
Okay.
Quietly, they're all pointing without saying a word, like who they want to kill, and then from there they put their heads down, and then I'll say, "Doctor, you can wake up." And then they look around and they see who they want to save. They take a guess as to maybe who the werewolves are going to be after.
Okay.
So they try and save them. And then the seer, after the doctor puts their head down, the seer then wakes up and they can ask, if this person's a werewolf, if that person's a werewolf, and then I'll say yes or no.
Okay.
And then everybody puts their head down. I tell everybody to wake up, and then I reveal if somebody was killed, if somebody was saved. And then from there, you guys get a minute as the village to figure out, like, who they want to vote out, who they think is a werewolf. And if a person who is a werewolf is accused, they have to defend themselves and be like, no, I'm not a werewolf. Like, no, like, what about this guy? What about that guy?
Gotcha.
It's like Mafia for anybody who hasn't played.
And it will be fun for the listeners because you'll see who everyone is when we have our eyes closed, and then Connor says werewolves, pick up your heads.
Yeah.
The listeners will get to see who it is. So they'll have a knowledge of what's going on while we debate it.
And I was on a delay.
Zoopy's here too. He's going to play.
Oh, awesome.
What's up?
What's up, Soupy? I was on a delay, so I didn't know if you guys said this already. This was like the highlight of Camp Barstool.
Yeah.
This was so much fun. But yeah, do we want to?
Yes. So
right
how
now?
do you want to give out the cards and make sure there's the right amount of cards?
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So how many?
Is it one werewolf or two?
Probably be 2 werewolves, 1 doctor, and then rest.
One seer.
Okay.
One seer always, right?
Yeah,
So
seer's always in it, or witch is always in it, and doctor.
2 werewolves?
I believe so, and then 2 villagers.
You have to have at least 2 werewolves, right?
No, you can play with
No, you can play with one, but I think it would have to be. A matter of fact, 7. I don't know. I think 7's the lowest amount of people you can have in the game.
The lowest?
Yeah, look at that.
When we play in school.
Yeah, I think it should be 1 werewolf.
Okay.
With 7 people?
Okay.
7 to 35.
I don't know if we're doing a witch.
What do you think, Robert?
No witch. No witch. No witch.
All right, but 1 werewolf for this. Okay.
Probably 1 werewolf.
Yeah.
I
All right.
agree.
Otherwise, it'd be 12 people to have 3 werewolves.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That's a damn good point.
Imagine 3 werewolves running around.
So 3 and
Brandon, what's
then
new, man?
I'm just chilling.
Perfect. Swear.
Let me see the rest of the cards.
wrestling cards.
So there's a werewolf, a
best at
seer,
this
and a
game, by the
doctor.
way?
How's your life?
Yes.
Who's
All
the
right.
best?
And
at this
then
game?
4 villagers.
It's
no more
it's
cards?
round by round because you're basically like trying to accuse everyone and trying to figure out who you can trust.
We have more
it's
cards in
Very
here if you need
fun.
them.
You got the rest of the deck?
TJ does, yeah.
Yes.
TJ, you might be able to see on there how many werewolves somebody goes up to 2 on one of those cards because I think it says the rules.
Yeah.
This is the same deck?
Yeah. All right. This is also the first time I've moderated, so.
Oh no!
Apologies
Big
if I'm
for you,
wrong.
man.
First time moderated.
Well, this is usually you, big.
On your birthday?
On my birthday. This is a big deal.
This is
Robert
birthday
Griffin
gift.
III is here.
Oh,
Do you have any big birthday plans?
God, how's your mom doing?
Why was my mom at the door?
I don't know. She's just hot.
It is. It's two werewolves.
2 werewolves for
What's wrong
7
like that?
people?
No birthday.
Really? All right.
plans. Big.
There's 2 werewolves.
I'm
Did your mom
just locked in on
text you?
Saturday?
2 werewolves.
Did your mom
it
text you,
is?
call you happy birthday?
My mom, yeah, she texted me.
What'd she say?
Yeah.
And when you're out, you're out. So you can't talk anymore, but you can obviously have your eyes open and see what everything's going on.
I'll let you know what she says.
Why do we have a Ray Caruth rookie card here?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's.
Please explain.
Hey,
Well,
Do we have the other cards
here's
that
a
maybe
monitor.
I
help?
think he's just sitting alone.
yeah, that's
Like,
that's not the worst
what?
card we have.
Yeah, I bought a
There's
card.
another one here.
Oh yeah.
what do we
what's
got?
that? Oh
That
no.
could be.
We have Roma Dunze. I don't.
Okay. that one's
well, that's
those
an
don't.
actual
Those
card.
don't go together.
No. No, I bought a card pack and it has like it's like Ray Caruth,
O.J.
Osama
Simpson.
bin Laden,
Yeah.
Saddam Hussein.
No pedophile. Michael Jackson.
You have a Bruce Jenner back there? Right. Yeah, there it is, Bruce Jenner.
So it's just people with unique histories and
Yeah.
pasts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Did somebody say OJ?
OJ was in
yeah,
it.
yeah. I got Robert E. Lee once.
Yeah.
You got that graded.
Yeah. I actually brought that from
Is
home.
there a Diddy one yet?
Oh.
There will be.
Oh, there will be.
Got it.
That's a rookie card there.
Yeah.
By the way, my mom sent me a Bitmoji of her jumping out of a present, so I'll show you that later.
Covered?
Yeah, it's a Bitmoji. It's a cartoon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bitmoji.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, son.
And anyway,
More like.
What's going on with you guys and his mom?
She's well rounded.
she
What were you gonna say, Brandon?
Happy birthday, Connor.
she came into the office one time like last year.
Oh, what a day it was.
And I was expecting that everybody would be gone because it was later in the day and everybody was here and they all saw her and they just make jokes.
Oh wow.
But anyway.
Make sure the deck isn't stacked.
Brandon, were you
Like mother, like son.
Are we doing 2 werewolves or just 1?
2 werewolves.
2. Okay.
2 werewolves. 2 werewolves.
No.
And you got the moderator guide, yeah?
Yeah, I got it. Hit from here.
Seems like a very simple game.
It is.
It is once it gets going.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
All right, you want to walk around with this so people can pick it out of the deck?
Yes, I will. Just shuffle them a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
This is the fun part.
Yeah, she's huge.
Obviously, don't show your card to anyone.
Okay, here we go.
Keep it to yourself.
And for the audience on this, it'll be a secret, but on the stream following this, you'll be able to see who has what at home.
But it won't be a secret though for the audience here, because
Yeah.
when you
Right,
the
right,
werewolf
right.
opens their eyes,
It'll be easier because there'll be graphics.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Everybody has their card. They've seen their card. They know their roles. All right. Folks, the night is upon us. You may go to sleep. Everybody's eyes are shut. Werewolves, wake up. Who would you like to kill? Werewolves, you could go back to sleep. Doctor, wake up. Is there somebody you would like to save? You may go back to sleep. Seer, you may now wake up. You may now go back to sleep. All right, you can all open your eyes.
Morning, boys.
Hello.
Guys, how y'all doing?
Good to see you.
I feel like I'm dead.
Somebody did pass in the village last night. He's a big man.
God damn it.
He's a big customer. Brandon.
What was the fucking point?
Big Cat's a werewolf. Big Cat's a werewolf. Big Cat's a werewolf.
I'm not the werewolf.
So, with that information, I'll now give you a minute or so, maybe a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes, to decide who you want to eliminate, who you think killed off Brandon.
I do not think Big Cat is the werewolf.
Who said that?
I think.
Why did you? Wait, then you guys both are.
I think Nick is the werewolf. He was so quick to accuse me and
Of
also-
killing Brandon?
and he would
Come on.
think he would know. Nick's smart. He knows if Brandon's dead, everyone's gonna think it's me.
Oh, that's a good one.
I can't even defend that.
I would say it was you if you weren't the moderator because he's been talking about your mom this whole time.
Yeah. I fucking hate his guts.
Steven's quiet right now.
Zupi defended Big Cat very quickly.
And he
Hang
knows
on,
how to.
for the,
we brought him in
for
because he knows
those
how
who
to
for
play.
those who know how to play.
That's a good move.
Right now, I would feel good about Zupi not being the werewolf.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if
Well, then fuck you. It's you.
Oh,
Do you know what? You know,
Why do you
you know,
think
hey,
that-
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. If you know how to play,
if you know how to play, Zupi exonerated.
I was very quick saying that.
Don't say too much
Because you're the seer,
Big Cat,
Okay.
don't say
Who
too
knows?
or you're the werewolf.
It's Nick.
much. Don't say too much.
I'm not.
I'm not.
Cheah, what were
Jay
you?
hasn't said much.
Robert-
RG has not said much.
Robert only knows a couple of people. Brandon is one of them.
Yeah.
So I feel like if he were a werewolf, which I'm not accusing you are, that would be one of the likely targets.
Why do you feel like he would kill?
Just because he doesn't know as many people as well, so he would probably.
They had a
attack
good
someone.
But I know Will better than anybody. So if I was going to eliminate someone I know, it'd be Will.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. All right. Prove that you know Will. How How small is his dick?
Tell me when to stop. Robert, look at me. Tell me when to stop.
I'm not looking at you.
Stop, Robert.
This will be the last question.
Big Cat, don't bring up my PTSD.
It's eyes up when we're in the locker room and in the shower.
I think Nick's a werewolf. That's what I'm voting for.
See, you're quick with that. I was just making a joke. that
Yeah,
Brandon
but-
died.
Have we let Cheah talk?
He could hide.
No, I also think Cheah might be a werewolf.
All right, well, we got to
I'm a
come to a
villager.
decision. Who do we want to vote
Am
on?
I dead? I can't talk at all?
Yeah, you're dead.
You can't talk. You can't
You're
talk.
gone.
Big Cat.
All right.
It's not me. I will pull my accusation from you if you want to gang up on Stephen Cheah.
Oh.
I'm just a villager. I mean, you can take me out
Oh
if you
my
want. That's not
God.
really gonna help.
Okay.
I mean,
So,
Jay has
Now he's
a lot.
scheming.
do we,
Yeah, I'm down to take out Cheah.
All right. All hands in favor of first eliminating Nick.
Good for Jay.
All hands in favor of eliminating Stephen Cheah. Stephen Cheah, you have been eliminated.
Okay.
You are out of here. All right.
Maybe someone check
Dead.
Nick.
Dead.
Cheah's dead.
Like dead.
Dead.
No coming back.
Can't come.
Do we win if he's The werewolf?
No, well, there's 2 werewolves.
Yeah.
Oh.
What does it have to get down to?
You basically just have to be able to get out. What it has to be 2 villagers and a werewolf.
So wait, the 2 werewolves know.
Yeah, they know each other.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Doctor maybe save Zoopy.
that being said, everybody close your eyes. It's nighttime. Werewolves, wake up. Who would you like to kill, werewolves? You may go back to sleep. Doctor, wake up. Who would you like to save? You may now go back to sleep. Seer, wake up. You may now go back to sleep. All right, folks.
Hey, if I die, remember who killed me.
But if none of us died, is that? Oh no, because there's still.
Well, no, there could be someone who died and then got saved by the doctor.
Yes.
Okay.
But unfortunately, that's not the case tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Someone did perish.
Oh, wow.
And that is our dear friend, Kevin Zupi.
Wow.
Doctor.
Fucking should have saved him. The doctor fucked up.
The doctor made
It
a
was
big
the doctor.
mistake.
Kevin Zupi is gone.
Wow.
He is no longer in the
Are
village.
you a werewolf?
Good luck, villagers.
Are you a werewolf?
Are you 2 werewolves?
Are you a werewolf?
I think Will's a werewolf.
No.
Nick, be honest with me.
My eyes have been closed this entire fucking game.
Are you a werewolf?
I'm not.
That's no way that's true.
Well, then I'm not a werewolf, and we have one chance to get this right.
Robert.
It's got to be Robert.
No, I'm not the werewolf.
Let's go. You want to go for Robert? Let's kill our guest.
Don't gang up on me.
Let's kill the guest.
Yeah, I'm down to kill Robert.
All right.
I think the guy who
I'm
keeps.
so down to kill Robert.
I think the 2 guys who keep ganging up on us
Me and
are the
Big Cat?
werewolves.
I don't like.
saying
No,
that
see what he's doing to you.
Yeah, he's
I'm not-
reversing it.
I think they have been ganging up on everyone and making
This is
decisions to
desperate. This is a desperate move by you.
not desperate at all.
Yeah.
Qualitative analysis.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's go, Robert.
I'm gonna go Robert.
All right, fine.
But I can't decide.
You're gonna jump on the black guy?
Get him.
Hey, you've lasted a few rounds. You didn't die in the first scene.
This isn't a scary movie. Yeah, man. You were second.
Are you guys ganging up on me? Because you're wrong. If you're
I'm
ganging
gonna
up
feel
on
like a
me.
fucking moron if I'm wrong.
You're wrong. You are wrong.
Okay, you're dead.
Is that final? You guys are
Final.
Sure?
voting out?
Yeah,
on
I think I
3?
made a mistake. Fuck.
Final.
So
Now
we
what?
need the doctor. If the doctor's still alive, they need to save one of us.
Okay, well, who's all remaining in the game now?
It's me, Nick, and Will. And so if a village,
won.
if it's a village,
That's the game.
See, I
That
knew
is
it
the
was
game.
I knew it was Nick.
Nick and Will were the
I
werewolves.
fucking have a great sense.
They were the werewolves.
I knew the second he opened his mouth that it was Nick.
Who was the doctor?
God damn it! Who's the doctor? You should have saved him.
RG3.
You should have saved him.
How am I gonna know that they?
What a rush.
So all right, so I'll explain to you. When we the first round, when Zoopy immediately goes, Big Cat's not a werewolf.
Right.
That means that he probably is the seer, so he can see everything. You know what I mean? He can check on people. So if Will and Nick both knew that he was the seer, so they were going to kill him next. If you had saved him, he would have stayed alive, and he checked on Nick. He would have told us Nick was the werewolf.
Yep, I checked on him and then I got killed.
Yeah. I knew it was. I fucking.
Well, fortunately,
give me credit. I knew it was you right away.
I know.
I would never have.
Right.
known.
I wanted to kill Brandon so
That's
everybody
why,
would
like
think
I
it's
was
you.
saying, everybody stay quiet if you play like we feel good about Zoopy.
Okay, gotcha.
And then we're just betting on somebody like Big Cat not being the doctor because then he could have just saved Zoopy.
Shit.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Shit.
Good work.
How fun. Wait, there's 2 werewolves? He said knowing.
And, you know, Big
knew
Cat
it.
hates it too because he called it out right out of the
I
gate.
fucking knew it. But that's the hard part of the game is even
Yeah.
if you like I knew it was Nick, but I couldn't get everyone to convince that it was Nick. So it's like I had to go off Nick.
Well, Nick convinced you to kill him.
I know. I should have stuck with my guns. I was stupid. I should have stuck with my guns.
Then it made you look like a werewolf.
Yeah, I know.
I can't. This is my favorite.
Yeah, all right, let's
that
play
we've
one more
done.
round.
We want to do another one?
Yeah, let's play
Okay,
one
perfect.
more. Let's play one more.
But see, we have to have short memories. It's like just because I lied to you guys to your faces, like this is a new game.
Oh, it's a new game.
So I'll just keep mine.
It's hard with 7 people and 2 werewolves.
Yeah, it is. We
It's
need
a-
more people.
yeah.
Is this a shuffle?
My card back or
What's that?
You still have your card?
Cheah, you just never even looked at me.
Come on, man.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, you basically have to get the werewolf out on the first
thank you.
run.
How many cards you got?
Shit. I'm sorry I killed you, dude. You weren't the werewolf. That's my bad.
That's all good.
I feel bad.
You did that for my Chicago Bears take.
I went with the. I should have fucking stuck to my guns.
Do you have 2 werewolves?
Yeah, I'm just making sure I have a seer in here.
You just wanted to take me out because I was right. I know.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Kills me.
All right.
When the stream starts, though, how many do we have? We're gonna have like 10,
I think
right?
10.
All right, cool.
I think it's
We're
11 or
playing,
12.
That's when it gets
we're playing
better.
this during the stream.
Yeah, like the yak will end, and then stool streams will start, but we're playing like this game.
Oh,
for the
I
stool
gotcha.
stream.
Gotcha.
So then everybody on the graphic that you saw will be in here,
Oh wow. Okay.
which will make it better because then you can add in the witch. There'll just be more
it's a
people.
bigger crew for
Yeah.
stool streams, right?
I think it's 11 or 12.
There's gonna be a little bit of setup time in between shows because we're gonna move some cameras and chairs around to get more people in here. But yes.
All right.
All right.
Everybody's got their roles.
Yep.
You may now all close your eyes. It's nighttime. Werewolves, wake up. Who would you like to kill? Okay, you may now go back to sleep. Doctor, you may now wake up. Who would you like to save? You may now go back to sleep. Seer, wake up. You may now go back to sleep. Folks, there was a death in the night.
Oh boy.
Deja vu, it's fucking Brandon.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god.
Come on.
He walks out.
Are you kidding me? He's out of here. I feel bad.
Back to back.
Oh, no, he didn't even get to play.
That was me.
Oh my goodness.
Brandon has been knocked out. He is gone. So if you like to question any interrogation, you now have a minute to do so.
All right.
Vote somebody out.
Whoever did it has a bone.
Probably Nick again.
Twice in a row. Me and Brandon are the best friends. The best of friends.
But he killed him the first time.
I did. I sure fuck did.
I don't know.
Does anyone have an opinion on anything? Like a strong opinion?
Brandon was not the werewolf, obviously, but
He could have been the seer because we don't have anyone pointing things out.
Not yet.
I knew Brandon wasn't the werewolf before he was dead.
How'd you
That's
know?
that's a good role to just take on immediately.
You can just kind of
Just
say
saying.
you can say
I
that
know
after
what
Zoopy brought
That's
up
fine.
that the scene.
Yeah,
He could be playing us
and
right
if
now.
you want to
So he
listen,
could be
that's
just trying to
I
fuck with
totally
Ray.
understand. That's
He
a
could be
trust thing.
playing the seer
That's a
role.
trust thing. If you want to get rid of me, you're going to lose something here.
He could also be playing.
Could be playing. You're going to lose something.
Who feels good?
I don't know who.
Who feels good? Do you feel good?
I feel good.
I'm trying to read faces.
Like good.
Feeling nicey?
Yeah.
I don't feel good at all.
Nicey.
Feeling nicey.
I don't know if you're lying. I don't know why he says he feels. Why would he say he feels good?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out my own process here.
Steven
we-
hasn't said anything.
If Brandon was to get eliminated first, I don't know if that narrows the pool because that is probably the funniest person
Right.
to eliminate.
He's just talking to talk. He's a werewolf.
Maybe so.
You're going to lose
Jay?
something. You could listen.
Jay, you a werewolf?
No. I'm a villager like I was last time. Very simple. We can only spare 3 villagers.
Are you a werewolf?
I'm not a werewolf.
I don't think anybody would admit.
You never know.
Yeah, fuck it.
He's gonna try to trick me because it's my first time
You
playing.
never fucking know.
Will, you haven't talked too much either.
And you're smiling big.
He is.
Yeah, because I'm on the Cheah.
No, but you were smiling like you smiled at me when we were werewolves. Is it you and Cheah?
No, I'm not a werewolf.
Taking out Brandon would be the easy either deflect to Big Cat or Nick.
Yeah.
I feel like because they would probably be the most likely to take him out.
But I don't like why you're
What you were
talking so
thinking?
much.
Yeah, is that what you were thinking?
I'm just thinking out loud.
Is this a reverse psychology thing? Zoopy, why do you feel good?
I got something that can benefit the squad.
But he said that.
There's 2 people who have
something.
There's someone who sees
very
and someone
quiet.
who saves.
RG3's been very quiet.
He has been.
Big Cat's been talking about Cheah over here talking too much.
I'm trying to figure it out. This is the game.
So now if I don't talk, you're trying to paint me in a certain light.
Right, you could talk too much or not talk at all.
It feels
You got to talk the right amount.
It feels like Big Cat is faking.
I'm not. Listen. You get rid of me,
And
you
he was
lose
accused
something.
of.
You get rid of me, you lose something. I'm telling you the truth.
You swear we lose.
I swear to God, you lose something.
All right, what do we lose? The threat of a werewolf?
The chance to maybe get some information that we need.
There's been 2 people thrown out so far. It's been Big Cat and Cheah.
But
do we want to put to a vote Big Cat or Cheah?
Or RG3.
Okay. All hands in favor.
Or Will.
Or me. Yeah, right. Or Zoopy. Zoopy, I don't like that he said he was feeling nice.
Okay.
I don't like that.
And I don't like that Will asked that.
So
and
is
Zoopy
Zoopy
answered.
No, because there's 2 people that can benefit the village.
Okay.
Yes.
You have a doctor and a seer.
And 2 people are claiming that they can benefit the village.
But only one person is claiming that they're basically the seer, but they're not telling us.
We're assuming Brandon.
But Brandon could have been
Brandon
the
could have
seer.
been, and somebody's taking
He
that.
could have been well, no, he wouldn't have been the doctor.
But if Big Cat's a seer, he would tell us something. He's not telling us anything.
Well, he told us
the person that died was the person that might have been checked on.
Right.
That's a problem.
Okay.
So Brandon was a villager, is
He
what
was.
you're saying.
All right. We only
Well, I
need to
guess you
kill-
only check if it's a werewolf, so you don't know anything else.
I'm saying Cheah.
All right.
My inclination, right, which is fair, do whatever you want to do. I'm a villager. My inclination is Zoopy was threw out 2 people, being like 2 people can benefit, but then didn't necessarily come forward to say that he is one of those people until later.
I didn't know if
in the process.
I don't know.
we
You want me
vote?
to just be like verbal about it and say what I can do?
Cheah.
I think it's Cheah.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't.
All hands.
I think it's Zoopy.
All hands
No.
in
I
favor
say-
of Kevin Zoopy.
Zoopy could be. It could be.
The villagers will lose if you do that.
Yeah.
Really?
All hands in
Cheah.
favor
It's
of
Cheah.
I don't think
Cheah.
Cheah's smart.
Cheah.
That's
Steve
all right.
Cheah?
You got your vote. I'm going
Cheah.
Cheah.
All right.
Wait, what's the vote is that?
There was more for Cheah.
This one's Cheah?
That one's Cheah. So
Cheah.
4 for Cheah, 2 for Zoopy, Stephen Cheah.
Sure.
You have been eliminated.
Okay.
All right. You all may now go back to sleep.
Save me.
All right. So wait, would we? Okay.
Werewolves, wake up. Who would you like to kill? You may now go back to sleep. Doctor, wake up. Who would you like to save? You may now go back to sleep. Then lastly, the seer. You may now go back to sleep. Folks, it's sunrise, and someone else has been killed in the village. Robert, I love you.
No.
You have been killed.
Wow. All right.
Okay.
Why Robert?
That sucks.
I'm the
Nick's a werewolf. 100%. And
So
I
you're
think I can only
sincere.
trust you, Zoopy. I think. But
Yeah.
Nick is 100% a werewolf.
Well, but you're so fast to these accusations.
Well,
Hang
no
on, time out.
shit, right
Don't say
now,
anything.
I'm-
Don't say nothing else. Don't say nothing else. I
All
trust
right,
you.
Okay.
Do you?
I got to lean on what he was alluding
Nick,
to.
I
werewolf.
think this is the most big cat move.
100%.
Getting rid of Brandon after we accused him of getting rid of Brandon last game.
Yeah. It's the most Nick move to get rid of Brandon twice. Be like, Big Cat. Nick is the fucking werewolf. I'm telling you,
It's a fair
I know,
point. I've
I
been
see
sleeping
things,
like a baby
and
all
I
night.
know that Nick is a werewolf.
What do you think, Zoopy?
I think me and you got to be talking to each other right now, because
So
I don't
you-
think you're a werewolf.
Okay.
So I think if we get
What
Nick,
does that mean?
no, I
Don't
just think
fuck this up.
I think we can trust each other.
Okay.
Zoopy's mad at me because I tried to kill him last time.
I think we might have gotten.
What's your gut on Nick?
Big Cat was quick.
Nick
to saying
is a
that.
werewolf. Nick is a werewolf.
Is there a way that we can just play this the safe way?
What does that
Like we get Nick, and then I could save you. Or how, I don't know. I'm just trying to think
They're
this
the
out.
werewolves.
Nick is the werewolf.
They both are.
No,
They might be, which would fuck.
I voted for him last time to kill him.
Nick is the werewolf. I can't tell. I'll say it a million times.
All right, Jimmy. Then packed with this. We'll go Nick on this one.
Well, then go Nick
We'll go
here,
Nick.
and then if I am a werewolf, I won't be dead, right?
What?
Or you could get me the next round, but I'll just keep saving myself.
Of course, he's leading the charge against me because I tried to kill him last time.
Yeah. All I'm saying is this: so you vote for Nick?
I'll vote for Nick.
You vote for Nick.
Oh my
God.
God.
Let's vote for Nick.
I vote for. You gotta
Nick
get
is a
Zoop
werewolf.
out.
I'm just telling you, Nick's a werewolf.
All right.
You want to put it
Nick.
to a vote?
Yes,
Yeah, vote.
Nick.
Everybody's voting for
Yes.
Nick.
Yeah.
The village wins.
Yeah! Fuck you.
That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck you, bitches. That's my boys. That's my boys. You trusted me.
He was a werewolf?
This is Brandon's fault for dropping his card face up in anger.
Oh, what was
Good job.
The villager.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Let's go.
I knew it was Cheah.
For you, the village.
Yeah, I checked Brandon.
Zuby, you were confusing me. You were scaring. Hey, he was scaring me
I
with
know.
the save talk. I'm like, all right.
Zoopy's good at this game.
I was thinking I was just going to keep saving myself, and then we could just get Nick then, and then
It's such a fun
go
game.
from there. Yeah.
It's such a fun game.
This is gonna be awesome.
Jay.
I was scared.
He lied right to, I am a villager just like last time.
I was scared of Big Cat for a little bit though.
Yeah, but listen, it's a trust game. It's very hard.
Because I didn't.
Were
trust,
you the seer?
I was a seer.
I didn't trust that
checked
you were the seer
Brandon.
first.
Yeah, I
at
checked
first.
Brandon. He died, so I was kind of stuck where it's like, yeah, I'm the seer, but I don't have anything to tell you guys
God.
because Brandon's already dead.
I'm surprised you didn't go Big Cat then.
He
on
did-
the seer.
Why didn't
Or when you got robbed?
tried to kill me?
No, I killed Rob just to.
Oh, yeah, you should have tried to kill me, but did you save me?
No, I never saved you.
Oh wow! So if you had killed me, you would have
Would've
probably
helped.
won.
I thought it would have been too obvious.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, Zoop just started to confuse me when he was like kind of not wanting to get Nick at first.
I was
Yeah.
confused. I was confusing myself.
Okay.
To be honest.
I'm so fucking
Double
mad.
werewolf.
Yeah,
I was confused.
And
I was like,
I
I'll
killed
just-
Brandon twice.
I
did.
know you did. Frame me.
I
did it, all right?
It's a perfect crime. Just to frame me.
Just to frame you.
If I wasn't the seer in that game, I would have been fucked.
Oh, that's good.
I have framed twice. All right, so that's what we're gonna play in a minute.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it's so much fun. Should we do the high noon ad and then we can spin the wheel?
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Zoopy.
What two roles were you?
Villager, right?
Villager, and the
Oh.
other time I was the doctor.
Yeah, that was.
Oh,
the time.
that's right. You got doctor.
So that now you.
that was your first
understand-
time. Now you'll kind of.
And now you understand if you had played it right the first time, you should have saved whoever is saying that they see
They
know
can see
things.
things. Yeah,
you
yeah.
need to save them because they become a target right away from the werewolves.
The version I've played is called One Night Ultimate Werewolf, and there's a depressed guy in it that tries to die. He's like against everybody, and he wants to be like guilty as the werewolf.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
interesting.
That's
little
actually
thing.
pretty interesting. It's an interesting twist.
High Noon, though. Here's the tea about High Noon's all-new vodka iced tea. It's made with real vodka, real iced tea, with no added sugar, no carbonation. If you're a hard tea lover who's done with the sugary malt-based teas, you're going to love the new High Noon vodka iced tea. With 90 calories, High Noon vodka iced tea is great for any occasion under the sun, and it comes in 4 delicious flavors. You've got to try it: original peach, lemon, and raspberry. Visit highnoonspirits.com to find a pack near you. High Noon sun's up.
RG3, how's everything going?
Good.
Life
is great.
Your podcast is killing it.
Podcast.
I feel like do you travel for every single interview?
Yeah, I'm heading somewhere tomorrow.
Oh wow, what are you doing?
I can't tell you that.
Oh okay.
Oh, you can't no little sneak peek.
Can't tell you the sneak peek about that. But
Hey, I got a question for you. I know that you can't tell me who you're going to vote on Heisman because you vote on Heisman, but when you were winning the Heisman, what point of the season were you like, yeah, I'm about to win the Heisman?
At no point.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Who was the final three? Who were the finalists your year?
So I think we had 5 or 4. So it was Andrew Luck, Tyron Matthew, Monty Ball, and Trent.
Monty
Rivers.
Ball had 39 touchdowns.
So we had.
Oh yeah,
It was a juggernaut of
class.
big time brands. So I think it was after our game against Texas. I said on the field, I think Baylor just won his first Heisman, but I wasn't like entirely super confident about that because like if we went to Nebraska, yeah, you put up those kind of numbers, you win as many games as we did, you win the Heisman.
Yeah.
But when you're going against LSU, Alabama, Wisconsin,
Yeah.
and Stanford, it's a little more difficult. So it was a interesting process. I think this year's is interesting because you have a couple players who are clearly the best player at their position.
Yeah.
With Aston Genty and Shadur. And you got Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
And he's more marketable.
Are you going to it?
I'm going. I'll be there.
How awesome is that when you go and you're just hanging out with all the Heisman guys?
It's incredible. Those guys are phenomenal.
Does it come with any perks?
Is this
the Heisman house? You know, the Nissan.
Where is the Heisman?
Of course.
It's sometimes it's in California, sometimes it's in Texas.
Is this the first year that Reggie's going to be back there?
I can neither confirm nor deny
That
that,
means he's
Reggie
gonna be-
will be at the ceremony.
Okay.
But he isn't.
But this is
he's
the
in
first
Heisman
year to
house.
where it's like he's accepted back.
He could be.
Wait, is he going to be there?
He's always been accepted by.
But
his
is he gonna be
brothers.
there in
Okay,
New
got
York?
it. Yeah.
I don't know. I talked to Reggie.
I feel like we're still playing the game. I feel like you're lying.
I'm not
lying. Well, it seems like you can't say.
I can't
I'm
kill him.
curious
I
if the
kill
Red
him.
Wing
I
just
kill
happened.
him.
I can't say. Kill him. Just kill the black guy. I can't say if Reggie's going to be there, not by rule, but I talked to Reggie. He doesn't know if he's going.
Got it.
But it would be really cool if he was there. I think.
Oh yeah.
All the guys want to see him there. It really
Everybody
wasn't. It really
wants
wasn't
to see him
ours.
there.
Yeah. If you want, I mean, ESPN's doing the show. Clearly, I'm not working there anymore. But if they want like the best ratings, fly Reggie Bush in on a private jet and get him on, put him on stage.
Hell yeah, we need Reggie there for sure.
So you who do you think should win? Not because you're betting on them.
Travis Hunter.
You think Travis Hunter should win?
Unbiased
Why?
opinion. He's the best player in college football.
I think Ashton Genty's got a great case.
No,
but here's
but
my.
you're
here's-
biased
Why is he biased?
because he didn't say unbiased.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Wow, we're still playing the game.
What I was
I'm
going to
unbiased.
say though is
Kill
like
him.
Kill his ass.
Ashton's having a massive year for a running back at his position, and but I think like with Travis, the chances of another Ashton coming is going to be
Melvin
those
Gordon,
chances are always higher.
2014.
Yeah.
Also,
like Travis, there's only Charles Woodson. I mean Dion, but
Yeah.
there's not that player just doesn't come around.
Chris Gamble.
Well, he's a unicorn because he's done it more than any of those guys have ever done.
Exactly.
On both sides of the ball.
But either way, it's like even that sample size of 3 athletes we've seen in our lifetime.
Yeah. By the way, I'm massively biased.
Yeah.
I have a very big bet on Travis Hunter. It couldn't be.
Where did you put that bet in?
August.
Oh wow.
Yeah, 40-1.
Whoa. Really?
Yeah. 5K to win $200,000.
Wow.
Yeah. Probably the
What?
biggest win.
Is that your
yeah.
biggest win?
It would be the biggest win. I need this.
I need this.
I need this.
Yeah, you're struggling, man,
I
financially.
need- No, brother.
Clearly.
My football season has been bad. I need this.
Is this your worst football season ever?
Yeah. If I win the Travis Hunter Heisman, I'll still have the worst football season ever.
Oh heavens!
Yeah.
Matt.
See what
That hurts you. That hurts you.
I know,
You
it does.
just went. Mm.
Yeah, I know.
You see what gambling's done to you?
Oh, bro.
It's like, hey, your facts, throw them out the window. I
Yeah.
need to win this bet.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's spin the wheel. There's only 4 of us here.
What's the spinning of the wheel?
I like
we won't explain until
if it
something
lands on
bad
red,
happens.
don't worry.
Yeah, yeah.
Red is what you don't worry.
Yeah, yeah. Just don't.
I'm not
root for
lying
red.
to you.
Root for red.
We don't ever want to be dry.
We want to.
Oh, we're good. We're good.
Beautiful.
We're good. Yeah, we didn't want to have to explain that to you. It would have been bad.
Are y'all like towel whipping people?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
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 Like who? Like
Whoever-
the guests?
yeah.
I got
Yeah.
gut last time. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So if it would have landed on the wet and then your name would have got picked, you would have had to
Go in the shower.
Go hop in the shower.
Really?
Yeah, just been wet the rest of the
Spend the rest of the day
For
wet.
the rest of the day wet.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. It's really stupid. We came up with it like 3 years ago. We
Done it
probably
every
should
day
stop
for
doing it.
3 years.
For a while, we had
There's
like
no way you make the guests be wet the rest.
dude, for a while there was mousetrap on the wheel where you just had to put your finger in a mousetrap.
Yeah, right there in the middle of the floor.
We all have been mousetrapped.
Mousetrap?
Yeah.
You're lying.
No.
He's not lying.
We're-
No.
That laugh made it seem like he was lying.
No,
This game ruined our.
Now I can't tell if you guys are telling the truth or not.
I promise.
RG3, this show makes no sense. Just look around you, okay? Right? That right there, that napkin, that's the biggest napkin we've ever found at a sporting event. We put it up. This map right here, we have a guy, Chris Klemmer, who's trying to get a purple hat in every state in America.
He has to buy it off somebody's head.
He has to buy it off someone's head. I've given him a budget. And then right there, Zah, is Zah here?
Yeah, it's us here.
Zah, you want to explain it?
That is my underwear that I've owned for like 20 something
He
years.
retired it. He retired it.
He retired his
He
underwear.
retired his
We had
underwear.
a guy that had to eat a piece of those.
Yeah.
Last week.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, this show makes no sense.
That's why it's called the Yak?
Yeah, it's just It's
Whatever.
one of those things that when you're in between the white lines, you just go with it, and then when you step out, every now and then I'll have like a moment where I'm like, why am I doing that? And you just gotta shove that down and just pretend it never popped up.
When you step out of the studio, you don't think about it.
Yeah, you don't.
Having to explain what I do for a living.
If you want to get fully immersed, you got to come to a case race.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's a case race?
We just
You drink?
We just drank.
Do you drink?
Do I drink?
Yeah.
I don't drink, but
Okay.
I have partaken in
drinking.
The drinking since I've retired. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, so you're in. Hammer beers and you black out and you paint your face.
It was a Royal Rumble.
Last time it was a Royal Rumble, so you dress as a wrestler.
Yeah, we had intros and everything. We all just like Titus.
It's not live though. This one gets edited.
Yeah, we get it because it gets.
It could be
gets,
all
oh,
crazy
it gets
stuff.
Bad. It gets bad. Titus had like 20 beers in like 2.5 hours. I was puking everywhere.
Is this similar to your the drinking game you got?
No, because theirs is in this room,
and it's it's also like a confined, like it only lasts like 3 hours. Theirs lasted like an entire day.
Yeah, that's
way too long.
That's way too much. Way too long.
Yeah. All right. Well, everyone tune in to Werewolf. We're going to play. They're going to set it up. We're going to play in 10 minutes. RG3's sticking around. And yeah, he's going to be on the stream tonight too, watching some football. So he's here all day. We'll see everyone tomorrow. The Yak.
Yeah, it's time to talk shop or do a Yankees pop. It's the Yak. It's the Yak.
Hey, stay tuned. Give us like 10, 15 minutes and we'll be right back for Werewolf. Love you guys. Bye.